Stream is sponsored by Trader Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Alrighty, gang, what's poppin'? Good morning. Let's get this place moving. Let's get on Discord. Alright. Yo, Antonio Parker, what's good? Grand Rising, mate. How is everyone's weekend? Good morning, Ashish. What's poppin'? How's it going? How's the exams going? 1 minute. Where's the text? Trades. No trades. Alright. 8 minutes to this 30-minute close. We can just wait for the break of this 30-minute low. Samita, good morning, boys. What's good, Samita? How are you doing? Any power cuts today where you are at? Or will you be able to join us for the entire session? I think GJ sells incoming right now. Massive rejection from the top. Enjoyed yesterday's race. Yep, yesterday's race was pretty decent. What's in? Good morning, what's in? How's it going? 1 p.m. Oh man, that's in 1 hour. Come on, let's get a trade before that. I am on Discord prime times. Right? Okay, GJ's coming through. I think GJ's cells are gonna come through. Alright. Four-hour time frame, big rejection from the upside. We're about to break this previous 3-hour low. Is it a 2-hour low? Yeah, that's the current low, 30-minute low. Not yet, not yet. We gotta be patient. We gotta be patient. Wait for this 30-minute to close and then put a pending order. Either, I think below the 4-hour low is the safer bet. Anyway, what's the difference? Or 2 pips, so that's not a problem. Alright, let's just wait. 5 minutes to candle closure. This is closed in below, so that's really good. I would take it right off the break of this 30-minute low itself. Once this candle closes below 830. The low, the bottom of the range, 400. But I will close partials at 10 to 12 pips. Take it easy. Don't over risk. Don't over trade. It's a Monday morning. It doesn't have to lower down your lot size. You have time. This previous break of the 3-hour low. What's the time? 5 minutes. Let's wait for this 30-minute candle closure. This is the previous 4-hour low. This can continue down, but let's wait for this 30-minute closure. It's just 4 minutes left. There's no need to be impulsive or aggressive. All we gotta do is wait. What? So, prime times your mic is like it's breaking as you speak. It shouldn't like for a profitable trader, aggressive is not the way. It's all about calculated. Three minutes left. This is the good one. We've broken all the 3-hour lows and the 4-hour lows, so this should be a good move. What we can do is wait for this 30-minute to create a top wick and take it on the flip. No, I'll put it on the bottom of the candle itself. So once we start breaking the 4-hour lows again, and my stops are gonna be above the next candle, right? To fill in this range, that's gonna be my thing. So firstly, I want to see price close down here below this zone in 1.5 minutes. If it closes above that, we have a big rejection candle. There is no trade. But 770 will be the so if this closes back above, there's no sells. Yep, that's why we wait and we watch how price closes. You get why I said we're not aggressive traders? We're calculated, risk managed traders. So now as it closes above, what does that mean? What does this mean when we close above? Plain and simple. Potentially. But this means no trade when we close back above this level. So what I'm gonna wait for is this 45-minute closure. I move to the next time frame now. Where can I find my next trade? In the next time frame. Because there's still another 15 minutes for it to close on the 45-minute time frame.
Central. Trader Central provides funding for traders, spot cryptocurrency exchange services, and access to trading tools like copy trade software, portfolio tracking, and a social platform exclusive for communicating with trader friends. Sign up now using the link in the description and get up to 30% off on your first plan.
Guys, are we back? Yo, am I back? Alright, I don't know, my PC switched off for some reason. Yeah. Savage gang. So now look at this consolidation, prime times. Look at this consolidation. There is no trade in this consolidation. Okay, GJ is right there. Let's go to gold. Maybe gold, we can look for a small one. Or EJ. What's up? You Easy, what's good? KMD, what's good? Welcome back, everyone. What's poppin'? It's a Monday morning. Everyone's waiting, everyone's watching. Everyone wants to see what's gonna happen. Bitcoin at 33,000. Like I said, we're waiting for it to come to 30,000. Love it. Let's go. Come on, let's go a little further. Like I said, I think we can hit 30k. 30k should be the way. After we hit 30k, we can slowly start putting a few lots in. Yeah, there's no trade on GJ until we break this level up here, is what I would say. Gold is looking a little interesting. All those people, remember I warned y'all about gold buys, right? Look at what we did. Massive fake out and then a continuation. The pullback and then the continuation, and now we've just completely shattered the lowers, which is interesting. Let's do a poll, actually. Let's do a poll. How many of y'all think gold is going to move up, go lower? All right, check that out. Oh, beautiful. GJ pulling up right now. So look at this. GJ is in this range. Don't touch it or you get burnt. The only time I will touch GJ is after the 3R starts closing above 161 200, because we have too many rejections. Out. Sorry, Richard, I didn't get you, my man. How's everyone doing today? Come on, let me know how your weekend was. How was your weekend, everybody? What's popping off? Did everyone enjoy the race? Mm-mm. So yeah, Euro JPY also. I'm honestly just waiting. We're just sitting on our hands waiting on Euro JPY if we can break this level. Because everything's right now consolidating, right? It's a Monday morning, guys. We need to see where the volume is going to come in before we try to do anything fancy, right? We just need to focus. Check your foos. Foos? What? Check my, what is foos? My weekend was good. I took your advice on Bitcoin and traded Solana. I was selling all week for some good profits. Beautiful, lazy. Yep. Too much food in the weekend. Too into barbecue, Tom. Beautiful, Tom. Lucky guy. You went for a really good barbecue, I see. All right, let's see. Come on. Who's what? Yeah, I'm not getting what Foos is. Bloomberg says it's going to be a sideways week. It's okay. Bloomberg News is not going to control it. I'm pretty sure Elon Musk will control it however he wants to. That's the problem with Elon. He does whatever he wants. And honestly, Elon is getting kind of dangerous in my opinion. He has too much of power. And that kind of power shouldn't be given to any man, is what I personally believe. Let's just look at this really pretty zone that we got over here. On gold. There you go. Come down to this region and probably break it. So what we would be looking on gold is something like to retest these lows. Tom hi there, I'm new here. May I ask, what is your strategy setup looking? You are looking for to trade. So, Tom, what we basically look for is supply and demand zones, supports and resistances. We look for market structure. We look to trading with the trend, Tom. And so many of the times, like the trade we caught on Friday or so, was right over here. Once we broke this entire structure, right? We all caught this live together. Once we broke this structure, we were able to take a trade together, catching this entire clean candle moving down. So what we do focus a lot on is price action at its most precise, and what we focus on is trading with the trend. Yep. And the other Tom, you're lucky man. You had two barbecues. I would have loved to be there. Tell us what was on the menu, man. AZ got some bangers. Let's go. Weekend was blessed. Starting off great. Crushed Asian session. Antonio Parker, that's the grind we need, man. Antonio, I just could not wake up for Asian session after the race. Will you check your foos? Richard, I still don't know what foos is. Can you tell me what foos is? Will you check your foos? I'm sorry, I'm not. FOUS. I've never heard that one before, to be honest. Guys, it's a Monday morning. Nobody needs to be forcing any trades. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, thanks for are you using volume or volume profile in Forex? So many times we do check the volume profile. So you have the volume profile indicator where which you can check to the, like, let's just say the previous high, right? To see where is this volume that's sitting, and you can see, right? And right now over here, this is where the all the volume is sitting at the daily open, right? And that's at our key psychological level of 161 flat. So I am personally looking for trade above this volume zone because we can push through this zone easily, right? At London Open. So yeah, do I primarily depend on this? No. Do I use it for confluence? Yes. Because I mean, come on, everyone wants to trade in volume, right? You want the market to move clean and nicely. So yeah. Alright, we can look at the 1 hour time frame, the way we're rejecting this zone from 161050 to 161 flat. Did you enjoy yesterday's race? I'll be honest, I was really expecting a lot more from yesterday's race, but yeah. Eh, it is what it is. So if you look at this, results first, second, and third, right? Yesterday when someone asked me in the chat, it was Sujay. He asked me, DC, what are your predictions, right? Ferraris and Verstappen in any order is my prediction. What happened? Ferraris and Verstappen in whatever order. So yeah, I feel like F1 has become kind of cringe, man. Yeah, I literally went and passed out also during the race. So yeah. Yo, Casimiro, what's good, man? Good morning. Damn, you're using Brave. Yep, all these guys got me in a Brave. Prime times. Yeah, prime times. Definitely. Wait, oh, do you have a Bitcoin wallet? Okay. So can you open a Bitcoin wallet for free? All right. Okay. I no, I have a Coinbase account. Elipar. Yeah. Yo, yeah, Donna's been using it since 2019. Yo, Donna, I want to really see how many, what is that, bat coins? What do you call it, Alibaba Prime Times? Bat coins? What do you call it? Brave rewards? Yo, what's good, lad? Oh, Donna is yours only. Oh, no. Yo, Sujay, how many bat tokens do you have, man, since you've been using it since 2019? Oh, oh wow. Oh, it was automatically going. Damn, bro. Yeah. Do you guys think Brave will hold like long term? Yeah. Because what it's what? Mm, yeah. So is Brave kind of like is it more secure than other browsers, right? All right. All right. Let me check it out. Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like F1 racing is kind of becoming cringe and boring. Yeah. Oh, with just cryptos? But oh wow. Yeah. Does Coinbase also have that? Wow. I'm in a G. But Coinbase is opening an Indian branch. That crypto activities being banned has been going on for some time now. Hmm. Oh, right. Living in India is just that much harder, man. Oh, my bad. The other guys were muted. You say something, Sujay. I think now they can hear you.
Hello.
Yep. All right.
Hey,
1 minute. Let's see. US 30, no bottom on 4 hour. What do you think? Let's just take a look at US 30. Mm. But for me, US 30 has a bottom. All right. Let's just take a look at this. Um, Give me a second. We're just looking at what US 30 could potentially do. This is what I feel US 30 is gonna do. For some reason, don't ask me why. I feel like we're gonna go up here to the 32,700 level, reject 32,700 and come back down. Because I'm actually bearish on the US stock markets because of inflation. Inflation in the US is pretty hard on them right now, so yeah. Oh, yo, Sandeep Kumar, what's good, man? I'm sorry, I've been trying to say hi to you. Rajiv Kumar, what's good? How's it going, lads? Harry, why? What, Harry? My bad. I missed when you asked why. Samita, I'm in GJ buys paper traded. All right, that's good. For me, I wouldn't paper trade in this range. You see, it's just that's not my range to trade. If this 1 hour closes above this level, then I'll paper trade it. But yeah, that's just not my range to trade. But makes sense. Yeah, gold has the potential to break below. That's why I've put it at 1870. Once we break key psychological 1870, we should be able to retest it, right? To confirm that it's a resistance and then continue down is what I would say. Oh, sorry, Harry. Yeah, F1 cringe. I feel like it's kind of like understood, right? Now, Hamilton doesn't have a good car. Now, Verstappen has a brilliant car. Ferraris are pacing really well. So, I feel like that's inevitable, bro. Okay, the only thing that I hate in F1 are the famous people that who doesn't know anything about the sport are just there to show off. Yeah, that's true, Casimiro. Yesterday there were a lot of celebrities, eh? They're just there for the
Just
cloud, to be
support
honest.
Hamilton.
Pardon?
They just support Hamilton.
Yeah, everyone just supports
They,
Hamilton because he's the Beverly Hills boy, right?
uh, I don't think so, but yeah,
Yeah,
everyone just knows Hamilton because he's famous and he does all that fashion and shit, right?
yeah.
And actually, FIA has brought a ban on jewelries, right? Have you
Is
read the
it?
news?
No, I haven't read that.
So Hamilton showed up with 3 watches and 12 chains and all of that shit.
Because they banned it?
Yeah, they
Wow, that.
haven't banned it, but they have put a restriction on certain kind of jewelries
Yeah.
and all of that thing.
That's kind of petty, honestly, but yeah, it's fine. That's hammy for you.
Yeah.
But anyway, there you go. GJ slowly moving up. We can assume once it closes, right? We can assume once it closes, there's some volume coming in the markets. Um, let's just be careful. It's the first day of the week. No need to give your profits back already, right? You don't want to start the week low because that just affects your mentality, right? So just wait for it. Oh, come on, my gold cell activated. Let's go. Sandeep, but you said your overall bias is bullish. Let's see how gold reacts to 1870. Um, also, do you have, um, okay, Praise Mufani, hope you can hear them. How's it going, Praise? Good to have you. Okay, do you have a favorite Forex cross trade? I think GJ is my favorite. GJ and EJ. Yeah, they both move really well. EJ also is moving up pretty decently. Um, yeah, GJ and EJ are my favorite. And so I know it's about trading setups on all markets where it fits, but in general, is there a cross that works better than others for you? Yeah, EJ I would say works more than GJ does, but EJ when it starts moving, it works more than GJ does. So yeah, that's what I would say. Um, beyond that, let's see. India is not good for traders at all. That's only because in India you face so much of taxation and stuff like that, and it's a little harder to live. Seeing gold has potential to break low. Okay, Indian stock markets do support retailers. Indian stock markets support retailers, Shaker. If I think soon I will be getting into Bank Nifty also. Such easy, simple moves, 1 to 1s, or like 1:3s at least, on a daily. But yeah.
DC, you
Um,
have a demat, right?
pardon?
DC, do you have a demat?
Yeah, I have a DMAT.
With whom?
What is that? Upstocks, right? Upstocks?
Stocks. Actually, my friend owns a sub brokerage at Angel One, and
Oh,
he
okay.
also runs advisory service.
Amazing.
So I can arrange that you for free.
Oh,
Just
that sounds good.
give me on a Discord.
For sure, we'll
Yeah.
we'll talk about that after
Whenever
this.
you want to trade, yeah, whenever you want to trade Bank Nifty, just I would just join you on his advisory channel.
For sure, bro. I've been backtesting Bank Nifty, and honestly, I think our analysis that we use on Forex is really, really good. and it works
But you
on
cannot
Bank
just
Nifty.
sell Bank Nifty, right? You cannot just sell Bank Nifty. You
Yeah.
have to
So
either
you can use call
sorry,
options and put options, right?
but the thing with buying options is you have a thing called theta, right? The rate of change of
Yeah.
time with the value, right?
Yeah.
And even if it is going down, but just the fact that time is against you, the value of the option would slightly decrease.
That's right. So the other day, like I have a friend who trades Bank
Options,
Nifty,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
trust me, like yeah.
I used to trade options. Well, I was certainly buying options at that time, but now when I realize, I think selling options is a better option,
Hmm. True.
because like 90% of the time you wouldn't profit from buying options, right? Either you
Yeah.
buy a call, either you buy a put. And the thing with options is, like in US, they have American style options, right? And in India, we have European style options. So American style options, they kind of have higher premium. So even if you buy options in the US, you have greater chance of doing a profit, right?
Yeah.
And in India, since we have European style options, then I don't think there is a chance of doing profit in option buying.
No, I in option buying.
Yeah, like there are two things, right? First thing is, if you think the market is going to go up, right? So you would buy a call.
Yeah, call.
On the flip side, you could if you think the market is going to go up, right, you could sell a put, right? That
Or you
means
can buy a
you're
put, right? Basically, a put option.
no 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 no. If you think market is going down, then you buy put, right?
Yeah.
If you think market is going up, you buy call.
Yep.
But on the other side, if you think market is going to go up, then you sell put. And if you think market is
Oh,
going
okay.
down, you sell call.
Oh, okay.
So buying, well, theoretically speaking, when you buy options, you have unlimited profit, right? You
Yeah.
can make unlimited, because there's no like mathematical calculation how many points the market would go up, right?
Yeah.
So in theory, you can make unlimited amount of profit. But the catch is, option buyers, statistically, they only win 10% or 20% of the time.
Interesting.
Yeah, and when it comes to option selling, well, you have unlimited loss, but you have a fixed amount of profit. But the thing is, you win
A lot of the time, I guess. But
90%. Yeah, well, if you take 10 trades, you would, well, there is slight chance that you would win all the 10 trades.
interesting.
But the thing is, you have very limited profits, right?
Yeah.
Because end of the day, all options actually they expire worthless, right? If you sell an option at 1,000 rupees, there is 100% chance that after a week the option would cost zero, right? So if you sell something
Hmm.
at 1,000, you buy something at 1 rupee or 2 rupee, yeah, you're gonna make a lot of profit out of that.
Interesting. All right. So let's just get back to it. We'll discuss this in time. But you
Yeah.
can live a life in my country. We don't have gas, petrol, medicine. Yo, Sheikh, Sumita, no worries, man. Things are gonna change soon. Um, like the video, guys. Yep. But yeah, it's interesting to see, right? I think, I definitely want to create a platform like DC Trading and Company. I want it to be a place where we dominate the stock market, we dominate the crypto market, and we dominate the Forex market. And definitely, like, we're looking into stock indexes and all. I've been back testing, US 30 and everything, and a NAS 100. Like, I want us to dominate all the spheres. All right, so let's see how we can do that.
Maybe you should try crypto options, right? Actually, I'm very active in crypto options.
Is it?
Yeah, there is a exchange called Delta Exchange. They're made by Indians. So you know the platform called Hotstar, right? Well, actually, you watch F1 on that, right?
Hotstar, yeah.
Yeah, Hotstar. So the ex-employees of Hotstar, they actually started a crypto exchange called Delta Exchange,
Yeah.
and they are like the second most liquid options market in crypto in the entire world, right?
Well, yeah.
So yeah, I actually trade options on Delta Exchange. It's quite nice.
Interesting. So, guys, remember we're doing the challenge with Funded Next at the moment. We're right now at $2,200. We're 4% up. So we're looking at trading this week and seeing how far we can push this account up. I really want to finish it this week, but let's see how it goes, eh? All right, let's see how it goes. How's everyone doing today? Let us know how your weekend has been. I hope you all had an absolute banger weekend, and this week we're really looking to push it. Like, let's check NAS 100, Sujay's favorite pair to trade, and these guys, index snipers. Let's see. Or maybe we can just push up to about here. A big rejections of these levels. What do you say? 50% pullback and continuation, Sujay, on NAS 100. Please open gold 30-minute chart. Yep, Sandeep, you have a sell activated, right? Is what you said earlier. So yeah, looking at gold, let's just wait for it to close below this level. DCC this chart. Let's open Shaker's chart up. Let's see. Very clean chart, Shaker. Love a nice clean chart. That's a beautifully clean chart. What is this, GJ? Okay, beautiful. On the 30-minute time frame, waiting for the break of this high to continue up to retest these highs. Possibility. So we will have to wait for the closure above this level. This is a rejection zone. That's why I marked it up. We're rejecting the daily level, right? And this is also, if I'm not mistaken, key rejection level. Yep, look at this on the 3 hour. Rejection, previously rejection right now. So let's just wait. Too many rejections. I want to see how it's gonna close before London Open. So I shot US 30. No, actually I was out soon as it started retracing. All right, good, Sandeep. That's good. I shot US 30. 32,657. 32,6. But it hasn't reached 32,657 yet, right? 32,652. Or maybe on other brokerages it's reached. Yeah, no problem. That's good. I hope that works out for you. For me, if I'm gonna short US 30 now, I'd wait for the break of 32,600. Uh, there you go. That's what I would wait for personally. 32,600, break of 32,600 and continuation. So, question like prime times.
What up?
So from Coinbase, I can make a withdrawal to my bank account.
Yes, you can, and they also got a debit card, but
Or
you can't use the debit card at ATMs. You only can do it uh online transactions with it.
All right, fair enough. Sounds good.
But that BitPay I sent you to your
Yeah.
WhatsApp, they got a debit card where you can sell your coins for your currency and go to ATM and use it and get pull money out.
Yeah. Interesting. So it works in India. Very interesting.
You know they got the crypto tab browser, bro, that mines Bitcoin in the background, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it takes forever to get fucking a coin.
Yeah, prime times, don't swear. Mm. All right, let's look at it, guys. Come on. So we have GJ pushing up slowly over here, right? Big rejection, break out of the 1 hour consolidation. Beautiful, right? So now we should slowly start moving up, right? So what we can possibly do is the next candle is going to be the London open candle. Okay, let's just look at this. Okay, 110. But we're selling, sorry, we'd be buying straight into a resistance. That's the only problem. We'd have to expect price to break this high and continue breaking these highs, which is a little sketchy in my opinion, is what I'm gonna say. Right? If I wanted to be in it, I would have already wanted to be in it, you know? So it's a little sketchy. Because again, we are at this daily level, the daily open, which is always a dangerous place to be. What we can do is, has the market opened? Yeah, the market did open a minute back, and we actually closed below resistance. Yeah, I don't have a trade over here, guys. I'm sorry. For me personally, there's no trade over here. Maybe on the 30-minute time frame, if we come and close gold below this level, yeah, I'd consider. GJ, I'm not considering altogether because look at it. It looks enticing, but it's not worth it. I like to go for high probability setups, right? High probability setups means you most likely will win. And so that's why I say, don't go for low risk, high reward and a ton of trades. You don't need to take a ton of trades. You just need to take 1 or 2 trades and make a good amount of bank. So on Friday, let's just look at Friday. Today, right? Just one trade, right? We had put different stops, but we canceled all the stops. On Friday, just one trade. All right, let's filter that out also. Can we filter it? No, we can't filter it. So there you go. Just one trade, all right? One trade, a 10 lot on GJ cells, right? I took partials almost at like, let's say like 10 pips maybe, right? Which was my first take profit almost. 985. Yeah, that's almost like 15 pips, you could say. Took profits there and then let the next one run clearly. So the 4 lot ran bigger than my 6 lot. Can you see that? And 1300. So all you got to do is focus on your high probability setup, right? The high probability setups will give you your clean trade. There's no need to have all that tension, guys. Come on. We're emotional beings, right? We're people who feel losses. We're people who feel, those wins and those emotions when price is hovering around your entry and everything. So why do you need all that tension, right? You don't need that tension, right? So just focus on high probability setups. Your high probability setups will give you what you're looking for. Yep, especially for new traders. That's right, Sandeep Kumar. Just just focus on 1 to 2 trades a day and high probability setups. There's no need to force trades. I think like Sandeep Kumar and a few of us have been doing it for a long time, and we understand what it is to wait for a trade to come to you and get rewarded. Like, let me just show you this. Wait, when was the time we won that gold trade together? Yes, Angel, that's a funded challenge, right? This is a funding challenge with funded next. If you can see the banner right over here below, over here, right? There's a funding challenge. We're up 4% on the funding challenge. You see that? You're a pretty smart person. So yeah. That's a funded challenge with funded next where we're up 4%. Which in my opinion is pretty good. We still have a lot of time to finish it. And so yeah, so just looking at it, can you guys smash that like button? Let's move those likes up. Come on, what are we talking about? Let's move those likes up. It's a Monday morning. Let's not slack on it. We have GJ, which is ranging, so no trade, right? You don't need this tension and chaos. We're focusing on high probability setups. EJ is looking pretty good. So what can we expect on EJ? Maybe we could wait for this 4-hour closure above this level, right? The 4-hour hasn't been able to close above this level. 138 also looks good, right? So let's just focus on that. Prime times, why is magic keys going off?
Because you said something, bro.
All
I'm
right.
just getting ready. It's all about timing, bro.
Uh-huh. You better not be getting into anything.
I'm already in GJ on because I'm on GJ on a 20-cent lot size. And I'm just checking the move, and it's already 10 pips in profit.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, let's look at gold. Gold, we're waiting for it to break 1870. That's a key psychological level, right? 1870, a whole number. So we're just waiting for that.
That's nice.
Let's check some here we got stop loss matters. Let's
It's
just
magic key.
spread some positivity. Happy Monday. Let's go, Max. Oh, Nathan trades. Happy Monday. Keep up the good work, Nathan. Beautiful. Duck.
EJ taking off, bro. I'm about to enter it.
Mm-hmm. Don't FOMO it. Happy Monday. That's it. Dr. Dollar, who else do we got? Let's go, Dave. That's it. Let's just spread some positivity on a Monday, eh? Let's spread some positivity on a Monday. GJ could be taken off. We're still gonna wait for this 30-minute candle to close. Then we can possibly look for some entries. 15-minute close. Pretty strong. Let's wait for this 15-minute to pull back. 3-hour time frame, 2-hour time frame. So let this 15-minute candle pull back. We have a big push up. We can take it at 120, expecting price to keep moving up, right? And your stops below this level right over here.
Bro.
I would prefer it on the 30-minute candle closure. It just looks a little dangerous without the closure. What would your pip count be for your stop? 6 pips. Oh, that's not bad. I don't like this range, to be honest. Look at this level of rejection at 120. One time, two time rejection from the downside, three time, four time. Yeah, that's not my trade. That is not my trade. We're not pushing a trade in here. We're not pushing a trade in here. This can move up. I don't care. All right, let it move. Don't care. Good morning, DYJ Global. What's up, Dave? How's it going? Attention, volume came. Yep, volume did come. Let's get the 30-minute to close. What's the... Yeah, I'm just not convinced about this trade just yet. Let's go.
What about the New Zealand dollar and the US dollar?
All right. GJ, waste of time to trade as it's ranging between huge crowd. That's true. Mateen. Hey man, good morning from Nigeria. Let's go, Mateen. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm just about to check it for you prime times. NZD USD, right? NZD
Yes, sir.
USD. Let's see. What are we talking about? Interesting. There you
Would
go.
you say money? You say money?
I said below 0.63400. Look at GJ pulling back. You see now this 30-minute is now a big rejection candle from this. You can call it a supply zone almost. And plus, like I told you, it's right at the daily open. Don't. Yo, welcome. Suboj, hi from Nigeria. Yo, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining in. We're just waiting for price action to play out right now. There's no reason for us to force any trades. 15-minute now has a big rejection from there. And so could we get a little bit of a banger move from 1 to 5? 30-minute time frame. It's ranging, so let's just wait. Jason Toro from Philippines. Hi from Philippines. What's up, Jason? What's good? Welcome to the stream today. That's awesome. All those who are new to the stream, say what's up in the chat and let me know what you're trading. Right? So if you're a GJ and gold trader, say GJ gold. If you're a US 30 trader, say US 30, no problem. Let's get everyone into the stream today and find out what's gonna pop off today. Alright, look at this on gold. Gold looks pretty good. 30-minute gonna close below this level. But we have to be so careful, okay? This is what I'm gonna say. We have to be so careful of this level right over here. So let's see. Alright, Philippines, that's amazing. Thank you for joining in, my guy.
Boy.
Prime times, what are you getting into? I can hear your magic keys every time you tap it.
Man, it's tempting, dude.
We're gonna wait for gold. Gold had that beautiful rejection. On the 15-minute close, gold was a good trade, but it had a 20 pip stop loss, but it's alright. Let's wait for gold to close and we should get a little bit of a banger move on gold. 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left. We're gonna wait for the wick up and then the wick back down. Let's go. Wait for retest of gold at 170. Yep. Gold has to pull back before we can get into it. I want a small stop loss on gold. Let me just see. Okay, what could... It's at 1868. Where's my magic keys at? Oh, it's moving pretty right now.
What are you about to do, bro?
We're
Hello.
about to wait and watch it. Meg G, what's good, lad? How's it going?
Did you guys hear me earlier, or
No, I just heard you for the first time now.
my headset's been acting up? Anyway, good morning.
Morning, how's it going?
Not too shabby. And yourself?
Yep, we're just sitting and waiting on... Yeah.
EJ taking off, bro. Broke all through that traffic.
EJ, right? Yep. EJ relatively slow, but yeah, it's about time. Let's wait on gold. Gold looks like it can give us a little bit of a banger. Not the week.
Yeah, EJ's currently in my no trade zone.
New set,
I'm
learn to
waiting for
laugh.
it to break.
Oh, thank you so much, Jason Soto. A lot to learn from your channel. Thank you so much. Welcome here, welcome here. Torre, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I'm very sad I did not see EJ trade, which was perfect. Buy on the retest at 137. By the way, secured $48 on EJ. Beautiful. Let's see, GJ. Can we close above that daily open? Or are we gonna waste time at the daily open? Amazing. So yeah, let's just get everyone in the building today. Let's not try to counter trend trade. Let's watch the trades play out, right? Let's see if we can pick up a nice neat little trade over here. What is gold doing, honestly?
New Zealand dollars taking off, bro.
Yep, it's about to break, so wait for a closure and then you can dive right in. Depending on what your analysis and what your risk management says. Padmavati, welcome to the stream. What's good?
I got one trade left in this challenge. Either I'm gonna hit it or I'm gonna blow this account.
Nope. You lower down your lot size, you get disciplined and focused, and that's how we become successful as traders. There's no excuse for indiscipline.
Become successful because we don't give up, bro.
Yeah, but sometimes now you gotta display discipline if you wanna see it in the long run. If you wanna see it in the long run, you got to stop over trading and over risking now. It all starts now. Gold falling beautifully. I did not see this 30-minute candle wake up like that. But yeah, that's a beautiful fall on gold to start the morning. Mr. Trooper, what's good? Ravindran, good morning, my lad. How's it going? What's poppin'? So we're just gonna wait on it. Let's see gold what it does.
I have a feeling we're gonna have some nice moves this week, especially after all the news that came last week.
Let's go, Megji. That's the spirit, yeah. Because even I have a good feeling about this week. I feel like we're gonna be more focused than ever. And we're gonna be absolutely locked in. We're gonna be ready for everything the market throws at us.
Agreed.
Let's go, boy. 18. Oh, big mistake. All right, so let's watch this. This is the 1 hour level before we have a drop down to the next support. All right, so let's focus on this. Before we drop to the next support, we have this 1 hour level which we've rejected previously. So we need to see some kind of retest and then continuation down. Sandeep Kumar, is gold heading to 1861? Massive possibility. So what we need to see is a continuation in this bearish movement, right? Right now we're rejecting it. We're rejecting 1867 is what we can say. We're rejecting 1867. And now let's see if we get what I discussed earlier with you guys. The retest of 1870 and a continuation downwards. Let's see if we get that. GJ, we might just be closing up here in 2 minutes. So after 2 minutes, we can expect to see some sort of movement on GJ once we break these highs, right? In order to continue to the top of the range. But again, we're not trying to force any trades. We're trying to be disciplined and wait. Okay, Jason says gold lower. Interesting. So would we be expecting gold to move down to 1850? Or at least 1855? Would we be expecting it? How many of y'all believe it?
I say 1850 because banks move it and they're moving solid numbers.
That is true. What about you, McG? What do you say about gold?
Direction-wise, I believe it's going to continue down.
All
If
right.
you look at on the month, and the weekly, it's all bearish. I think we're going to continue downwards to retest some supports. I'm looking at it now. There is a minor support that we're coming into at the moment. But yeah, if we manage to break through that, then yeah, we will continue down, I believe.
Beautiful. So look at this, okay? We're coming into this daily support, which we have tapped twice. So I think if we do continue down, 1855, 1850 is a good target level for, especially for your daily movement back down. So let's just wait. We can get some good candle closures and continuation. So what you would want to particularly wait for is a pullback and then the continuation, right? Because price has been bearish for about 1, 2, 3, about 12 hours. So I would expect a small little pullback into the 1870 region. The 4-hour has also rejected the 1870 region previously. So there you go. We have a really clean rejection region. And so 1 minute, let me just readjust my zone a little bit. 1870 to about 187500 would be my rejection zone. So there you go. Previous rejection zone. Could we touch and tap 1870 before moving back down? Right? Look at how many times we've rejected 1870 to around 187500. So I think that's the logical way to go about it, right? To wait for price to show you what you want to see. And so let's wait for price to show us what we want to see. All right, GJ 30-minute time frame. Once we break the previous high, we could continue to retest these highs right over here. But you're buying into a resistance, so that's why I would say be careful. On the 30-minute time frame, let's see the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame is slowly coming back, but again, buying into a 4-hour resistance, not very smart. I just like things to be in my favor, guys. So, right now 45-minute is showing me a buy, 30-minute is showing me a buy. Let's see if we can tap 161.040 and then start flipping this candle up. That would possibly be a trade. Let's see, 20 pips right there. EJ, where is EJ right now? EJ at resistance. Yeah, it's not very smart to buy the resistance, so I'm not going to be taking that trade. We're just going to be sitting on our hands and waiting. Okay, so you can see GJ looks interesting, but I'm not sure how we're going to make those moves work. So let's just wait on it. Just wait on it. Sit on your hands for now. Gold pulling back. You gotta wait for the tap of 1870. Remember, gold moves from psychological level to psychological level. So let's just wait for it. As soon as we get it, we should be moving, right? That is the important aspect of it. Guys, if y'all are new here, say what's up in the chat. Come on, guys. There are 100 of us and only 30 likes. Are we serious right now? Let's move those likes. What is XBR USD? I'm so sorry. I'm new to this. I have this system I've been using. It shows the rejection areas is 1863 and 1874 on the 15-minute time frame on gold. All right. Yep. This is the rejection area, like we mentioned. So since this candle has tapped into this region like properly, I'd say 1862 flat seems pretty good. 1862. So yeah. What's the sell limit for gold? What is everyone getting in it? So see, AZ, what we do is we wait for price to play out. So we gotta watch what price action does over here, right? So what we're gonna do is wait for price action to play out over here. Once price action plays out over here, we can decide what we want to do, right? Right over there. Beautiful rejection on the 15-minute time frame, but we're still just gonna wait. Price did tap into 80 and 70, but I'm not convinced because we have a pretty big wick. Could we get the wick fill in continuation on gold? Possible. It's a Monday. You really don't have to force any trades. All right. So when we look at GJ, we tapped into this level, 050, right? We tapped into 050. This level bothers me because we faked out at it, so that means it's a strong level. It's a Monday. I don't want to force a trade, so I'm just gonna paper trade this. 2-hour time frame, buying straight into a resistance. 3-hour time frame, buying straight into resistance, buying at a resistance on the 3-hour. 4-hour, same thing, buying at resistance almost. Yeah, I will not be taking this. If volume continues it up, we will let it continue it up. But we're gonna sit on the sidelines and watch it up. Check April 26th on GJ. 26th April. 26th April. 26th April on GJ. Right over here. Yep. So this is also rejection level, right? On GJ. Look at this. So I think above this level is what we're looking for right now. GJ can continue up as much as it wants, right? We will see whether our analysis was right or not, and we will be happy with that. Let's see. If it moves 10 pips, well and good. If it doesn't, well and good. It's a paper trade basically, because I don't want to buy at a resistance. Look, we're right at the resistance. I don't want to buy at this resistance. Yeah, that's not my trade. That is not my trade. I see a lot of people still selling gold, which could be smart, and at the same time it could be not so smart, right? So let's wait for it. GJ tapped into resistance. Gold trying to continue down. EJ trying to move up. So EJ, okay, everybody look at EJ. Clean traffic to the left. EJ buys if we break above 110, and I will be in these. This will not be a paper trade or whatever. If EJ does break above this level, I will be in these buys. All right, because that's a level we've tapped multiple times. We formed a resistance. If we break this resistance, we should continue up, right? That's the basic understanding. So let's wait. Let's see if we can close above there and then get a small push up. GJ hit our 10 pip TP. That's fantastic. GJ moving now. Can we get a closure above this level? So there you go. Now we're searching for trades on GJ.
Alright, dude. Man,
Okay, my trading view is slightly frozen. 107 of us. What is poppin', guys? Come on, whoever's new in this chat, say what's up, guys. Come on. Whoever's new to the stream, say what's up. Drop a like. If you aren't subscribed already, subscribe. Let us know where y'all are coming from and where y'all are trading from. Beautiful move on GJ. Gold continuing up. EJ. EJ at resistance. Let's see if we can get the closure above resistance. Yo, Donald, what's good? Levi, what's good? What's happening, man? Let me know what y'all are trading this morning. Jaycon, what's good? What's up? What's popping from South Africa? Welcome to the stream. What's good, guys? GJ, everyone's trading GJ this morning. Interesting. That's good. We can wait for this 1 hour closure and then see how we can take it back up to this previous 1 hour resistance right over here. So, yeah, and beautiful. A lot of new faces. That's fantastic. From New York. Amazing. Welcome to the stream. Over here, we just focus on plain and simple price action. We focus on following the trend. We focus on clean trades, high probability setups. That's what we love focusing on over here at DC Trading and Company. So welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Where are you located? I'm from India. We're located here down in India. Come on, 120 of us. Let's just run those likes up. There's only 43 likes. Come on. Yep, and we focus on positive vibes and helping everyone improve. Over here, this is a learning space. How long have I traded? About 6 years now. I've been trading for 6 years now. And yeah, I opened this space in order to help everyone that I meet, right? From my trading journey and to help them in their trading journey. Prime times, I hear magic keys going off. What are you thinking?
man, I was closing.
Alright, that's good. So yeah, that's what we focus on. GJ is good for a buy for London session. That's what we're looking at. It's a beautiful buy. Right now we're at this resistance before we can continue up. So let's see how it plays out.
Ooh,
Gold.
the 1 hour close above there would be nice.
Yep, the 1 hour close above there actually would be nice. I think gold. What do you guys think on gold? We've tapped 1870. Alright, we've tapped 1870. Right? And we're looking at a 5-minute rejection candle. If this next 5-minute close is bearish, I think I would slowly start anticipating on gold, is what I would personally say. But yeah, MacG, the 1 hour closure above that level on GJ would be amazing. Right?
You gotta
There's
understand.
similar setup on the EJ also.
Yep, EJ too.
So either take both or
Yeah.
focus on one.
I
Which one?
think Euro JPY would be what we're focusing on, because look at how clean this is compared to GJ. So what you want to focus on is
Yeah.
clean, high probability setups, right? So there you go. Thank you for the sub, guys. Thank you for the sub. Keep it rolling. Let's run those likes up. Let's get a 1-to-1 on likes. So let's just run those likes up. It's a beautiful Monday morning. There's no reason why anyone should be losing money. See, Monday morning is for setting yourself up, setting your mentality, setting your mindset up, right? And so that's the important thing about Monday morning. Where you focus up, you're like now getting in tune because you enjoyed the weekend, you've taken some time off from the charts, you get yourself back in the flow, you get yourself reacquainted with price action, market structure, with your trading setup, your strategy, your plan, your discipline, and then you start looking to take trades. That is the important thing about Monday. Get yourself reacquainted with what you do best, right? All right, look at gold. So maybe once we close on gold, we can expect a movement.
I wouldn't go to the downside, bro. If you look on the 1 hour to the left, it rejected the opening of that order block.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sells on gold for me. I have below 1862 500 at least.
Yeah. But the thing is,
That's my look.
yeah, when you look at gold, look at the daily candle, right? So if we are to continue bearish in this market structure, right? So we have made what we will look at plainly. Okay. Look at this market structure, okay? And so now we tapped into this region, lower highs, a big rejection candle. And now, so with this big rejection candle, we should move, right? And so now what we could expect on gold is a movement now to come and either retest these lows or even go past these lows to somewhere around here at 1825 almost, or at least 1835. So that's what I would expect. But yes, you guys are right. Lower time frame analysis is extremely important. Let's wait for the plan and trades to play out first.
But for that movement down, you would need the current daily lows to break previous lows.
Yep.
And has that happened? I didn't notice.
No, it hasn't happened just yet. And so yeah, that is actually extremely important. Game Point says US 30 buys. Game Point, you're switching your bias. You went from sells, right? Well, let me just check US 30 again. Oh, there you go. Ooh, for me, US 30 once we break this previous low is a sell. But yeah, GJ rejecting hard. Yep, massive rejection on GJ. So let's just wait it out. See, that's why I told you guys, no need to get excited. No need to start jumping up and down and start tapping everything. Just wait, patient. Let's refocus. Monday morning, let's refocus. All right, let's refocus on the price action, market structure, what's happening. There you go. So what do we see on price action? We're ranging, right? So previously, what do? We range and we move, right? Previously, what do? We range and we move. We range and then we move. So now, let's just look at it. What are we doing? We're ranging, right? So let's wait for the move. Okay, there's no need to force a trade. Look, it's historical price action, right? It's methodical. You've seen it happen again and again. So let's just wait on it. This is the 4 hours, right? Range, move, range, move. Okay, range and then a move, range and then a move, range and then a move. So let's just wait. Yeah, consolidation also is what it's called. So when was your last losing week? The last losing week I had. Good question, Fahad. I'd actually have to go back into my journal and let you know about that. So anyway, so just coming back to point, focus on what you need to focus on. All right. Watch how the markets move. So what are we doing now? Right? Watch this. Okay. It's literally a blueprint to trade in. Okay. Range, right? So what happens after we range? We either get a massive move up or we get a massive move down. So now we're in a consolidation, right? Just like this, right? A consolidation just like that. So let's just wait for it. Why? There's zero reason as to why you should force a trade in this range, right? All profitable traders know that you get paid to wait. If you wait, you get paid. So let's just wait, right? If you're just chilling over here, just wait. Price will come to you. Allow it to come to you. EJ, look at this 50-minute closure. Massive rejection. It's as simple as that. I don't think I don't think there's any rocket science in understanding that you range and then you move. You consolidate and then you move. There's no rocket science behind that. Patience pays. In the long run, patience will pay. So if you guys agree with that, just drop a like, guys, And if you aren't subscribed already, say what's up, subscribe. Discipline is the key. That's absolutely on point. Grace, Ravindran makes sense. Yep, that's amazing. EJ rejection. Look at that rejection. Massive rejection. That's what we're talking about. Look at this. Massive rejection. There's zero need to push a trade now. Zero need. Okay? We control our emotions. Don't let the market start pushing your heart rate up and down. The market doesn't control your heart rate. Alright? You control it. So if you're in control of your emotions, you got to stop over trading, over risking, and over leveraging. Right? That's how people fall. Remember, if you don't get a trade today, tomorrow is always there. Right? Tomorrow is always there. Donald, EJ going down from this rejection. Potentially. So what we can notice on EJ is, look, every time we've rejected this region, we formed this range almost before we can continue kind of down. Right? So I would say EJ sells below 137,500 because we've just been in this consolidation, right? But if we're able to get into this clean traffic region, look at what you have. Look at the move you have, the volume at this level, right? So I want to be in the high probability clean traffic region, right? Antonio Parker, let's go, lad. That's the key. Yup, that's honestly just the key. If you're consistent, if you're disciplined, if you have a good mindset, that is the key. It's very important to work systematically. So, Donald, what I'm looking primarily for is this consolidation, right? To break up. Okay, so this consolidation to break up into a bearish market structure to give us a sell back now. If I don't get bearish market structure, I don't want to take sells. Squid Gaming, yes, I am from India. What's good, lad? What's poppin'? Come on, 117 of us and only 63 likes. Come on, guys, let's run those likes up. Let's get this moving.
Get the party started.
Yeah, let's get this party absolutely banging. Let's move in. I am just getting 10-minute trades, you know. Okay. I see you. Good to find you today. Are you live every day? Yup, London session every single day right over here. So there you go. Massive rejection on EJ. Gold moving up beautifully. That is amazing. Let's see what we do. Right at 1870, do we ignore 1870 and continue moving? And do we now look at 1869 as our new support? Because look at what the 30-minute did, right? We can only look at what price action is doing, right? Previously, what did we do at 1869? Very interesting. So now we readjust our levels. Remember, the market is not going to adapt to you. You got to adapt to the market. The market doesn't know who you are. The market doesn't know who I am. The market doesn't care about my little bitty one lot on gold, right? I don't know. So you just need to focus on your plan and your progress. You are from which part of India, bro? Karnataka, mate. What's good? US 100 analysis, please. Okay, so let's just focus on the plain price action of NAS 100. All right.
GJ's moving, but just so you know.
GJ's
Hopefully
moving.
he'll stay up.
Yep. Let's see if GJ can stay up and close above this level. Remember, we do have a rejection level over here. The last 15-minute candle rejected, but GJ looks like it could continue. DC, my man, good afternoon. What's up, Manik? How's it going? How long have you been streaming, Donna? About a year now, Donna. About a year now. Come on, guys. Let's keep moving that the like numbers up. So there you go. Plain and simple. That's what we're waiting for. We're waiting to see what has historically worked again and again and again and again, right? We're not playing the fool. We're not messing around. We're just waiting for those high probability setups to play out. As simple as that. So when we look at it, EJ rejecting, right? So what's the high probability setup? If we get into this clean traffic region, we could move up, right? Up till at least up till this next resistance at 450, 138, 450. So yeah, 16160, 60. Yep, that is Squid Game. That's a beautiful level to actually buy up above. So I would actually say 550. So around this level is where I would slowly start looking for buys also. But firstly, we need to see GJ break out of this zone, because what happens methodically, right? We have a range. When we break this range, we continue, right? A range, when we break that range, we continue. So methodically, what we want to see is GJ break out of this range, right? So as soon as that happens, we know that we will 90% be profitable, because we see the way price action is playing out. Kalai money, love from Tamil Nadu. Let's go, lad. Beautiful. That's what I want to see, more Indians in the stream, man. Come on, let's go. Manish Kumar, love from Bihar, now in Tamil Nadu. Amazing, Manish. Welcome to the stream, guys. Fantastic stuff. Let's go, let's go. Good morning from South Africa. What's good? What's good, lads? Let's absolutely pop it off. You know, I like it when Indians join and bring positivity to a stream. That's good. So yeah, hi from Telangana, Zorro. Welcome, welcome. Let's go. Let's keep moving. So yeah, do we all agree with what we're looking at right now? Right? We're all looking at something plain and simple. We're all looking at a very basic understanding of how the market moves and sets up. We're looking at the way GJ sets up at this previous 30-minute high, right? Look at what we're doing right now. Why do you think I told y'all let's stay away from this market, right? Why do you think I told y'all let's stay away from it? Price action can do anything, but we gotta follow the process. You're 50% profitable though, not 90%. Yep, that's why we were talking about why we're looking at price action, right? So we see that 90% of the time when price breaks a consolidation, it moves. When price breaks a consolidation, it moves, right? So plain and simple, 90% of the time, if you wait for the break of consolidation, it will move, right? From who you learned trading. So I learned trading. I give complete credit to Raja Banks and team. Antonio Parker, the trend. Exactly. The trend is your friend. If the trend is your friend, there's no need to counter trend. Eh? Alright, so gold now breaking down. Very interesting. Massive rejection wick. Massive rejection wick on the 15-minute time frame. Interesting. 5-minute is now consolidating. We're breaking the 5-minute lows. Looks like we could continue down to wick fill and move down, but again, you're selling right into the support and rejection region, right? So let's see how this 15-minute candle closes with this kind of rejection, and then we can go. Trend is your friend until the end. Dinze on point. GJ massive rejection, EJ massive rejection, NAS 100. Who all were there from the beginning of the stream where I said NAS 100 will reject this 15-minute level over here and continue down? Who all were there when I said that? Look at what we're doing right now on NAS 100. Plain and simple. Who? Roger Banks. He's Fresh Prince of... Come on, Prime Times. NAS 100 looks good to continue moving down. Look at this massive rejection. We're rejecting at a 12,600 level. We're rejecting the 12,600 level to continue down. Gold slowly moving down. I have a strong feeling gold will continue down. But again, there is no need to force a trade right now. Let's just wait for market to set up, lads. Let's just wait for markets to set up. Everyone's just waiting. Let's see. Pump. How's it going? Trident! Classic Trident, let's go. Yep, AC, you were there, right? When I called out these NAS 100 cells right on point, right from this level. So the more I backtest NAS 100, the more I see it respecting market structure a lot more than other pairs. So yeah, there you go. Amazing. This looks really good, to be honest, on gold. How much is this? 20 pips stops. Continuation down. But we are waiting for a break of this level, rejection level, to catch this move down to the next support. How many pips is that? Around 35 to 40 pips, which is a pretty small range. It's safe to think S&P will respect like NAS. Probably. That's. Can buy position be taken on gold, sir? What's from your point of view? I think look at gold, alright? Can a buy position be taken? You can place a buy wherever you want. But what is gold saying? Okay? For me, I personally look at market structure a lot. Gold is saying red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle is equal to buy position, right? I don't think that's what gold is saying. Gold is saying we're bearish, we're bearish, we're bearish, we're bearish, we've broken this low, we're bearish. Right? So I don't think buying over here is a good idea. Maybe lower time frame once we see rejections slowly creating that minor bullish market structure breaking out, right? And continuing, yeah, then gold is slightly bullish. But until then, you wait. Trident, how's it going, man? Your guy, Mr. Daddy Savage, is online. Toxicated? No, I'm not a market fluidity. I learned completely from his free YouTube service. I couldn't afford market fluidity, man. It was too expensive for me. Manish kaise hota? Are you in a trade? No, I'm not in a trade. We're just waiting. It's okay, AZ. That just came a little bit strong, but it's fine. Yeah, man, toxic. Yo, guys, don't call me sir. Just say DC or bro. Anything is good with me, okay? Don't call me sir. That just makes me feel a little weird. Guys, can we run those likes up? We're at 75 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes. You can ask me whichever pair you want to look at. You can send in charts. Those who want to join us on the Discord server, feel free to join us on the Discord server. It's plain and simple. We just talk trading over here. Sam see GJ. Alright, let's see GJ. Big rejections. Plain and simple, as called out earlier. Alright, if those want to join me on Discord, feel free to join me on Discord. If you want to follow me on the gram, feel free to follow me on the gram. If anyone wants to talk to me personally, just DM me. Why is gold going down? Is there any news, sir? Gold is going down firstly because when we look at market structure, okay, let's just look at the last 64 days. What has gold been doing? Right? Market structure 101. High, high, low, low, lower high, lower low. So what kind of trend is that? Right? So why is gold going down? I don't know. Maybe we should look at the market structure. Right? The trend is your friend. So right now, why is gold going down? Plain and simple. So we're not creating those higher highs and higher lows anymore. We're starting to create lower highs and lower lows. Not even starting. It's been 60 days since we've been doing that. Right? 64 days. So why is gold going down? Plain and simple. Look at the market structure. High, lower, low. Now if we break these lows, we're waiting to move to lower lows. Right? Let's not confuse ourselves. Don't trick yourself. 1869, beautifully respected. Look at that. We adapted to the markets and we looked at it. And there you go. That's exactly what we're doing. Respecting 1869. Plain and simple. It's right in front of us. Alright. Let's see. How's BTC looking? Oh, NAS 100 moving. If anyone just watched our analysis on NAS 100, you should be up 80 points at least. Look at that. US 30 should also be falling. Right? Right on point from our levels. The level I called out here. Look. Boom. That's it. That's how we do it out here. BTC. BTC, I'm expecting it to continue down. We're waiting to see some 30,000 levels. Ethereum, I feel like all cryptos anyway follow BTC, so may as well just look at Bitcoin alone. GBP JPY, brand new candle. We've now moved down and we're just gonna wait. Gold, new 30-minute candle. Yeah, just moving down for a second. This is the new 1 hour candle. Let's just wait, guys. There's zero need to force the trade, right? Let's see what happens if price starts moving up. That's when we're probably going to start seeing what's going to happen. Hope, Sam, someone took buys there. Yeah, that was Dinze, right? He took buys right at the top, and I called out saying that we are in a bearish trend and we might sell off. So yeah, let's just focus, guys. Focus on the plan and the process. Gold is just ranging at this point. That's exactly what is happening, Casimiro. So we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Let it range. Let it range. We're gonna pick up the big move. We don't wanna pick up this range, right? Look at this little range. We wanna pick up the big move. Just wait for it to play out. EJ moving down. Interesting. What else can we be looking at? Are there any other pairs that are looking interesting right now? Can someone give me some other pairs to look at?
Maybe pound dollar? Not pound dollar, yen dollar.
Okay. Okay, yen dollar, pound dollar. Let's just look at it. I have it right here. Ooh, pound dollar looking interesting. Let's just go from it from the higher time frame possible. Okay. We kind of have a daily level over here. So in order to find the support over here, we need to go to the higher time frame. So weekly, right over here. Go to the daily. Prime times. I'm here in the magic keys.
I'm just getting ready, bro.
Okay, alright, so look at GU. Alright, so we've drawn up our support and resistance, plain and simple. We have a big move over here on the 4-hour time frame. So if we exit this consolidation on the upside, right, we'd be looking to start moving up. Pound dollar, we have this market structure which is setting us up for a, you could say, like a little bit of a sell, but we also need to look at this consolidation. So let's just wait. Euro, sorry, EU. Okay, a lot of people trade EU, right? All right. Euro USD. So we just gotta wait for the continuation after this zone, MacG. And yeah, below maybe 600 to continue. Of course, like look at Geo. Geo super bearish, but we just gotta wait for consolidation and continuation. Let's just look at Euro USD. Euro dollar consolidation. What are we talking about? We love a good consolidation because after consolidation we get massive moves. I don't think I need to draw anything more on Euro USD. Enough said. Enough said, right? Euro USD, literally enough said. All we gotta do is draw that one box, and that's all. That's enough said about it. Look at it. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be this guy, or do you want to be this guy? Right? So choose which guy you want to be and get into that. Right? Gold could have been a nice sell based on the 1 hour, but it didn't wake up like I was expecting. No problem, Manos. It's coming. It's coming. Just wait for it. I think you need to work on your background on YouTube. Your chart is small. Farhad, right now my chart is actually pretty big, man. I'm not gonna lie. My previous charts used to be a little smaller, but now, is this enough? Can the rest of you all see my chart, or is it too small? Okay.
I can see it. You were just zoomed out.
Yeah. All right. So euro dollar, plain and simple. What are we looking at? 700 level up here. And this could be the fake out level, which has been respected multiple times. So perhaps we can look at maybe 70. Yeah. Or let's just say this looks like a pretty good level. Psychological key level. But below the daily support, so we're just gonna go to 985. Let's move to 980, 4980. There you go. 4-hour time frame on Euro USD in a little nutshell. Look at that. That's a mess. So yeah, how can I find perfect breakout? Okay, so Manish Kumar, good question. Okay, all you gotta do is go back in time. Okay, how can we find a perfect breakout? So find a perfect consolidation. Find a consolidation. You don't need a perfect consolidation, right? 4-hour support right over here, 4-hour resistance right over here. Candle closed below the 4-hour level, right? So that's a breakout because the candle has never been able to close below this level. So you place your trade, you place your stops maybe above the previous candle, all right? And you find a perfect breakout, all right? Same thing. Keep looking for consolidations. Keep looking for that. Keep going to the lower time frames also. Look, so now since we're in this bearish market, we're going to search for consolidations on the lower time frames. So let's go to the 1-hour time frame. Okay. Let's just look at it. Consolidation, right? Breakout. You can take your trade on that. Look where we're going. We're going down. Consolidation, right? Breakout. Look at where we're going. Consolidation, all right? So this one, look at this 1-hour support. We can probably go to the lower time frame, or even if you just took it right over here after the closure. If you go to the 30-minute time frame, you probably find a better entry. All right, no, the 30-minute did go down itself. So no problem. Look, closure, continuation. That's how trading is done. Plain and simple. Just go back test it for yourself. Look at how to find the perfect breakout and how to find entries. Sometimes we do impulse entries. That's all based on personal experience. And yeah. So there you go. That's what we're looking at. I think the screen is perfect. Thank you, Squid Games. I was just a little zoomed out maybe. So he felt like that. It's alright, no problem. Everyone's free to give me suggestions on how we could look for different things. So EJ, GJ, gold, everything kind of range in. We're waiting for the range to get busted, right? So we can start moving. Manish Kumar, that's fantastic. I'm happy to help. Tom R, I'm sorry. It's been a minute since I saw your comment. Euro New Zealand is what we look at. So I hope Euro USD made sense. McG, did that make sense? Euro USD?
Yeah. I just saw it was doing something nice. So I'm not trading, or I have it on my watch list, but I'm not trading Euro USD, not yet at least.
Same here. I normally don't trade Euro USD because the ranges I feel are a little small on it. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I've added the euro yen to my list after our little
Ooh, I like
site
that.
discussions last week. So yeah, I'm following the pairs you are trading. So we'll see.
Fantastic, beautiful. So there you go, plain and simple. Look at what Euro New Zealand is doing. Previous 4-hour resistance, respecting that previous 4-hour resistance. Once we break this level, we should continue moving. Nice little round off psychological number at 1.65800, right? So we could continue moving up to clear this clean traffic towards the left. A nice little movement should be good on Euro New Zealand. So as long as we stay in this bullet market structure, I don't want to see these lows being breached, right? Or at least on a little higher time frame. Yeah, on the 1 hour, so it's the same lows, same lows. Yeah, I don't want to see lows being breached. I want to see continuation if it is to continue up. Look here, right? Wait for this break and move up. Thank you so much for the sub, Gideon. And guys, I finally figured out why everyone's name doesn't pop up. Everyone who subscribes. If you have a if you have a YouTube channel, then your name shows up. Yep. Then your name shows up. So Euro New Zealand, I'd be waiting for the break of this level before it can continue moving. Alright, so Euro New Zealand. Tom R, I hope that also answered your question. You also asked for Euro New Zealand, right? So yeah. So what we could expect is this 800 level to about 900 also. So caution at 900, as 900 is a little bit of a rejection zone too on the 1 hour time frame previously. Have we tapped in a 900 yet? No. Okay, so just watch that. We're just looking at plain price action and market structure, right? Same like GU, EU, that's true. Gold didn't do what he wanted. Green is perfect. All right. Let's play some chord shaker. Don't have you looked at AUD USD? Let's look at AUD USD then. Gold is rejecting 1869. There you go. We found our rejection level. 1869 is our rejection level on gold. No topic for GJ just yet. AUD USD. Bro, are prop firms legal in India? Yep. As long as you take crypto payments, it's legal in India. So yeah, when you look at this AUD USD looking pretty interesting. Let's look at it on the higher time frame. Daily moving into a daily support, right? Very interesting. Daily moving into previous support. Okay, interesting. Daily broken 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 days lows, right? So what are we expecting on the daily time frame, right? What are we expecting on even the higher time frame analysis? I think it's plain and simple. Continuation of this bearish market structure, right? Look, we're falling. When we're falling, what do we expect? To continue falling, right? So what we need to be is careful, right? You want to be careful. If we start breaking above this level to continue up, you want to start looking for buys, because it's all about buying low and selling high, right? So right now we've come down on AUD USD pretty steeply. So let's look at 900 to around 69800 is our level of rejection on the daily candle. So what I would personally say is wait for lower time frame market structure to set up. Okay, wait for lower time frame market structure to set up. All right, Squid Games, your setup looks amazing. Thank you, Squid Games. Let's look at EuroCAD. Oh, EuroCAD. There you go. That's the level of rejection. Alright, EuroCAD below this level looks pretty good. What we need to look for is we slowly need to start seeing some bearish market momentum. If we break these lows, what we could say is 800. We need to close back into the previous range to continue down. So EuroCAD sells only beyond this level is what I would say. There's no clean traffic for buys, but if we close back below this range on the higher time frame, right, then we could expect a little bit of a movement downwards. Yeah, if we close below this resistance levels, could expect movement downwards, and then we have some clean traffic once we start breaking this level over here. Or is that 500? Yeah. So that's what I would say on EuroCAD. Wait for levels to break slowly, one by one. GJ buys, no, there's no GJ buys until we break out of this zone. All right, let's look at it. All right, so there you go. As simple as that. Someone said free signal AUD JPY. Let's just look at it. I'm so sorry, toxic triple eight. 1 minute. I'm so sorry, I haven't looked at this chart. Buying AJ. Okay. Apparently it's a free signal. Okay, so we're buying AJ when the market is moving down. That's interesting. The daily has no top wick, which is also interesting. How many daily candles have no top wick? Just look at this, or bottom wick. Look at it. Barely any candles don't have either. So we do look like we need to go and make that top wick. But no. Look at these 4-hour rejections. We need to break above we need to create a 4-hour form of resistance and break it. Alright, key psychological level right over there. I'm gonna wait for that to break. And then we can expect some movement up here. That's where the daily open is. And AUD-JPY is not a buy signal. Don't listen to that. I'm sorry, but I don't agree with that at all. Like, let's just look at market structure. XBR USD. Alright, I'm just gonna take a look at that. I have no clue what that is. Okay, Brent crude oil, my bad. AJ sell bias. Exactly, Sandeep Kumar. All we gotta do is look at the market structure, right? And not try to go and give free signals on other people's channels. But yeah, I mean, we can stick with look at the market structure. So MacG, are you at work today? Oh wait, MacG has left for work today. Guys, whoever wants to join us on Discord, feel free. Discord, and if you want to follow me on Instagram, feel free. Guys, can we run those likes up? Come on, there's 100 of us. Let's run those likes up. Let's run those likes up. Let's move. Interesting. Crude oil is moving up right now. Sorry, yeah, crude oil is moving up right now. We're approaching this important level over here. Let's see what we can do over here, honestly. Interesting level down here. So, I mean, you can see my zones. I'm gonna wait to see what happens in this toxic. Toxic, your name is so interesting. I've never said toxic in one stream so many times. AJ based on smart money. It's in an order block. So yeah, so we gotta wait to see how it respects the order block or not, right? Could you stop the water background music? Sorry. There's water background music? Or do you just not like the background music? Then I can find a new playlist for tomorrow, I guess. So yeah. So Toxic, I think we both agree on that, right? I think it's oil and everything is gonna be a long-term buy, right? Long oil and everything is a really long-term buy with all these electrical, these electric vehicles and everything coming into play. Oil's value is just gonna continue skyrocketing, is what I feel. Where are the all-time highs on oil, honestly? Oh, we are creating all-time highs on oil. There you go. You see? With the start of electric vehicles and everything, it's bound, it's bound to continue moving up. When you trade which session, Manish Kumar? Manish, I trade London GJ session. I'm looking for, okay, Tom R. I'm looking for Euro New Zealand on the daily to touch 1.6. Okay, and reverse down. All right, fair enough. That looks good. As long as you have a plan set up, right? When you have a plan, that's when you can take a really good trade. Right? So get a good plan, and that's when you can take a really good trade. Let's look at how things are playing out. How's US 30 doing? Oof, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And look at that bias. We said sells right from this level right over here on the 15-minute time frame. Look, we tapped into this level, continued down, plain and simple. Amazing. I love it. US 30. Oh, US 30 almost did what we were expecting. Look, US 30, I drew this level to show the rejection, but yeah, we broke this level to continue down. Amazing. Do you teach? Yup, I do teach. Prime times, are you looking for any trades?
And I had her re-download my MT4 and all that, dude.
All right.
All those indicators had me all clogged up.
Yep, that's good. Your eyes are the best indicator out there. Your eyes are the best indicators out there. What did he say? US 100, NAS 100. No, we've broken these lows clearly on the 15-minute time frame, right? We've broken these lows. If we do come above this level, then we can discuss it. But as of now, it's a complete sell. Look at the higher time frame. Yeah, there's no, I don't see tweets or bottoms or whatever. Look at the daily level. Yeah, moving, absolutely moving. So now if we come back into the previous range, so that's over here, right? Then yes, I'd agree with you. If we come into this previous range, all we need to do is wait to come back into the previous range to start seeing possible and potential rejections. Until then, look at it, it's moving. It's moving. Okay, GJ, let's wait. I guess gold has made a range which can run until New York between 1868 and 1873. So you can gold around 1869 in the 15-minute time frame. Yeah, I would just wait for like a cleaner trade on gold, to be honest. So what I would actually wait for is, where can we find a clean trade on gold? Let's look at the time frames. Let's see. Let's wait for gold to close and then show sell. Yep, I get what you mean, Sandeep Kumar. Good. Yeah, that's actually good analysis on it. And silent trader, you really don't have to be silent, mate. You can talk to us. McG, is there anything else you're looking at?
Not really. I'm just waiting for what I'm waiting for. So yeah, I'm waiting for. At the moment, I'm hoping for buys on
Yeah,
GJ, but I need to wait for closes above the range there.
for sure. Yeah,
Pretty much the same on EJ. Marked out my zones. I'm just
yeah.
waiting for something to happen there.
Principally.
Gold.
Yep.
I'm not sure about gold. Gold. For me, I'm most comfortable taking trades either below 1862 500 or wait for it to create some kind of consolidation and then
Yep.
see if I can catch a trade going north. But yeah, at the moment I'm only looking for sells on gold, but that's it's far away for what I'm comfortable taking at least.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, I completely agree with McG on that because that's my stance on it too. Nathan Trades, yo, great work, bro. Thank you so much, Nathan. You're also doing a fantastic job on your stream. Nathan Trades, fantastic, beautiful stuff, man. It's good to have you here, man. Nathan Trades, you're always welcome over here. Feel free. Let's bring a whole bunch of creators together, right? A whole bunch of YouTube traders at least together. And let's keep this community as positive as possible, right? We keep this community educated and positive. That's what we do around here. NAS 100 again, breaking those lows, continuing. GJ finally making the 30-minute top wick at the end of this candle almost, right? Which is a beautiful rejection candle on GJ, I'm not gonna lie. But is there any other time frame that's closing? No, there's still another half an hour left on the 2 hour, 3 hour and 4 hour. Yep. So we can wait for that. So if we're gonna take this trade on the 4 hour time frame, wait for the break, right? So right now we're breaking above these two 4 hour resistances, so we can wait for this candle to close, make a bottom wick, flip up, and expect GJ to continue up. Yeah. Intraday trader Manish. Is Spectre AI a legit platform? I'm not sure, man. Let me just. I have no clue. I think you'd have to ask someone who's using it, to be honest, because I've never used it. Okay, 30-minute is actually moving up. Interesting. But it didn't close above the resistance. But that's a massive rejection from the downside, I'm not gonna lie. Could we... Let's wait for at least a 45-minute closure. And a higher time frame closure is what I would say. 1 hour finally breaking previous highs. This looks good to continue up. I'm not... Like, after making the bottom wick, if we start breaking this previous high, we could go up to retest this resistance easily. Right? So yeah, that's what I'm personally looking for. Guys, can we run those likes up? Come on, let's move those likes up. Which one can we trust? Okay, so what are you trading exactly? There you go, GJ coming down. We got to wait for the candle closure. So we're going to wait for this 4 hour closure on GJ. I'm just going to keep my charts exactly like this. Okay. We're going to wait for this 4 hour candle closure. Philip Muga. I'm sorry. Yes, they are. I'm not sure which what statement that was applied to, to be honest.
Why my keys working?
What are you waiting for? Prime times.
I'm trying to get my keys to work, bro.
Mm.
It's
I'm
all linked.
yeah. I'm ready. Look at NAS 100 breaking lower and lower slowly. That's why we gotta wait for it. Your BTC analysis. So BTC, like I said, we're just waiting for it to drop down to 30K. So Jay, like we said, right, previously we wanted to reject the zone and continue, which we did. We pulled back and now we're continuing. So I would actually expect BTC to drop quite a bit today. I want to see it drop really well. Right, once we clear this level at 32,000. So 33,000, sorry, my bad. 33,000 is the level which I wanted to break. Okay, so look at this. Once we break 33,000, we should be moving. Buy at low and sell at high strategy in ranging zone concept. That's correct. That is beautiful. So let's just wait for that to play out. Look at GJ. Is that a oof? What a rejection on GJ. What are we talking about? Impulsive sells is what I'm seeing on GJ. 4-hour time frame again. Wait for it to the upside. That is somewhat of a confirmation. Yes, Adam. That's a big continuation and expectation. Also, your analysis on ETH and Solana. I think the more BTC keeps crashing, Ethereum and everything should continue, right? Because I'll tell you what, this is what I personally believe, that Bitcoin is basically the gold standard, right, of the crypto market. BTC is basically the gold standard because everything you wanna, all the cryptos, you're mostly likely to compare it to Bitcoin, right? And everything. So that's what I personally think, that if we're able to continue down on Bitcoin, we should be moving all the way down on ETH too. And I think, some good buy levels on ETH and everything. So let's say 2,400. We're at 2,400. So on ETH, I'd really like to move down to around 2000 flat, right? Get in a whole ton of buyers. You can see from 2000 to 1700 is where a lot of buyers stepped in previously, right? So let's move down to the weekly time frame. So let's just clear that up. To about 1800 is what we're looking at. So, right, so if this is the gold standard as we're expecting Bitcoin to be, we move down to 2000, a ton of buyers get in, right? So now look at this, okay? So with one set of buyers, we were able to move up to this level right over here, right? So now when we get two sets of buyers, we should be able to move twice that of what we moved previously, right? So I would say an easy move from 2000 to around, let's say 7,000 would be my guess. Because I feel like, yeah, Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in the long run are the future. So yeah, what do you think about Solana? I've invested a lot of money in it. Solana. Ooh, we're moving down pretty steep on Solana. Will it buy up from here? I'm not sure if Solana is to continue. So if Bitcoin is to move, like we said, if Bitcoin is to move to 30,000, right? Break this level and move to 30,000, then Solana also should be moving down. Solana also should move down to around, let's go to the weekly time frame and find some other key levels on Solana. Let's say at least to these highs right over here at $40 or $50 a piece. Let's see, $50 a piece. 50 looks good. What about 40? 40 seems a little low. But like I said, if we're moving on down on Bitcoin and that moves the market's lower, I would say Solana should move a little lower to collect more buyers, but in the long term be profitable, right? So let's say Solana. Let's see what its logical value is. Okay, so we need to find out what the logical value of Solana is. So powerful for developers, fast for everyone. All right, so it's the fastest growing system. So there you go, fastest blockchain. Anything, let me tell you this, okay? Anything that has Web3 in it is going to explode. All right, that's what I'm going to tell you. Anything that has Web3 in it is going to explode. All right, as soon as Web3 comes in the world, it's going to start moving, right? We're going to start moving towards Web3. And so as we start moving in, how many of our members are slowly moving into Web3? We're going to start moving that market forward and upwards, right? Because right now, look at Solana. This is before the integration of Web3, right? As soon as Web3 is public and made usable to everyone, this is going to start basically moving up like this. Web3 integration is after breaking these highs. Web3 integration, that's what I see on Solana too, because whichever crypto chain is using Web3, it's going to move. That's plain and simple. That's the basic understanding, because Web3 is the next big thing, right? Just the same way electric cars, vehicles, they're going up in value. They're a little more expensive in some of the places. At least over here in India, electric vehicles are a little expensive. It's all about that. Web3 is the next phase of the internet. You can see how massive the internet is, right? So whatever has integration next with Web3 is going to move the market up, in my opinion. So that's why I would say, guys, Web3 is the next big thing. Invest before it, you don't get the chance to invest. And whether we like it or not, these big whales are influencing the market in a big way, right? Yes, Sujay.
Have you invested in Solana?
No, I haven't invested in Solana. I'm honestly only looking to buy Bitcoin. I'm not looking to invest. I'm really not looking to invest in other cryptos. I'm literally just looking to only buy Bitcoin.
Bitcoin. Actually, I've invested Solana like from $50. Now it is just coming down.
Yeah. I think the up move is inevitable, Sujay, because, right? So when we look at Solana and everything, right? We need massive pullbacks like these in order to have double the movement. So if there's one set of buyers over here, okay, we saw one set of, so let's just look at Bitcoin, all right? We had this massive move up, right? We had a small group of buyers try to come into the market. We had a slightly bigger set of buyers, but it could never break these sellers, right? So what happened over here was 3 sets of buyers had entered the market at that point, and also were the initial investors, right? So even though we had 2 sets of sellers, right, we had these many buyers in the market when it dipped, right? So that's what was able to give us, right, 4 sets of buyers versus 2 sets of sellers, right? So look at that. Plain and simple. Double the price movement than previously done before. So let's look at that. Right over here. This was the initial move on Bitcoin. Right? So double the movement. Right? Let's move the market double that of what we moved it previously. Then we pull back. Right? We pull back. Another set of buyers enter the market. What happens? Right? Just calculate the same thing. Triple the size of the initial move, right? Because look, the buyers are taking over right over here, right? So it's plain and simple. It's just a plain concept of supply and demand, of understanding where the buyers are entering and where the sellers are entering.
Yep.
And so even for Solana, especially with its new integration into Web3, right? And the whole NFT space and everything.
Already on Web3 actually.
Yeah.
Is on Web3 since 1 year, I guess.
That's what. So the thing is, once Web3 gets integrated for us, that's the thing.
For us,
Yeah.
bro,
So
you can use web whenever you want.
that's what. So for the common man to move over to Web3, you get what I mean? So like electric vehicles is still a possibility of takeover, but it's
You
not yet
mean
a takeover.
when Web3 gets more liquid, right?
Yeah, when it gets more liquid, when a lot of people start using Web3, when a mass moves over, like it's like now the browser space is absolutely liquidated because you have so many different browsers. A lot of Windows users coming back to Edge, right? A lot of Windows users using Brave. A lot of Windows users using Chrome, right? Before Microsoft Edge came out, the only dominant browser out there was Chrome, right?
Yeah.
Chrome made millions and millions and millions of dollars in that point of time. All major companies were integrated with Chrome. Now,
Yeah.
all major companies are moving. So with TVs, we have mostly like Amazon Fire Stick, right? With Windows now, it's mostly Microsoft Edge. With traders now, they're mostly using Brave. So that's what I'm looking at when now Web3 comes in and people slowly start moving into Web3. It's inevitable that all assets associated with Web3 will move up. So
Actually, you should use Web3
yeah,
on Solana. It's great using Web3 on Solana.
is it?
Just go to the extensions and just download a extension called Phantom Wallet.
Is
If
it?
you want to use if you want to use Web3 on Solana, just go and install Phantom Wallet from the Chrome store or the Brave store, whatever you want to call.
Awesome.
And again, if you want to use Web3 on Ethereum, on Polygon, or on Avalanche, just go and download MetaMask. It's very famous.
Okay.
MetaMask.
I'll tell you what. Sujay, let's catch up after this. Okay, after the session, and you can probably get me slightly acquainted with all those things.
You can do crazy shit on Web3, right?
Uh
There
huh.
is a when search on stream, right? You can literally bet on anything, right?
Is it?
Where if Elon Musk is going to buy Twitter or not,
Uh.
there was a market of that. Like when will Russia go full scale on Ukraine? There is market for that.
Oh
Who will
man.
win the world championship? There is a market for that. Everything, right?
That's pretty funny. Yep.
Yeah, on blockchain, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to give out your identity. It's completely based on Polygon.
Amazing. That is amazing. I think
You
that's
just
what everyone wants to see, right?
yeah, you just have to install MetaMask on your browser
Yeah.
and just go ahead with it. Actually, I've bet. Last year I've actually bet on Hamilton and I just lost.
Interesting.
I wasn't expecting Verstappen. Actually, I wasn't expecting Verstappen to win the championship. Well,
Oh.
at the very first race in Bahrain in 2021, right?
I'll tell you what, okay? This is my perception, okay?
Yeah.
I personally believe that a lot of things were set up for that final race.
Uh,
It was
yeah.
it was like,
It was.
how does everything go in his favor so easily?
I think it was set time. It feels like very overwhelming at first, right?
Yeah.
It was happening so quickly, right? And this Latifi guy, I don't know, he just crashes here and there without any
Exactly.
reason. 5 times in a row, he have just crashed out of the race, right?
Yeah. And the question is, right? So when we look at it, okay? When we look at it, the officials like, okay, so when you have a yellow flag and you're coming out of it or whatever, all the drivers should resume their actual places, right? In the race. With the black markers and everything. But why were only the first three cars allowed to resume to their original places before the race resumed, right?
Alpha, hello.
Yo, what's good?
I think your camera froze on screen. Check it
Oh,
out.
okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, I've been sitting in that position for some time now, eh? What is up, guys? Welcome back.
Verstappen and Hamilton.
Yeah, I just personally think that, yeah, I mean, like, I feel it was all set up. That's like how
Yeah.
all those Indians
What?
watching IPL, right? IPL is completely as haram. I'm gonna get so much hate for that one
Because
statement.
Sure you do.
you shouldn't comment on cricket, especially in India.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure you'll get a lot of hate for that comment.
It's all right. I don't mind that, honestly. Just think of it, okay? Why are only the two new teams, okay? Why are only the two new teams right at the top?
Hey, little Mike. Y'all watching
On
Go?
the fourth, yeah,
Yep, I'm watching Gold right now. 1 minute, guys. Let's just watch Gold. I'm watching it. We probably need a slight retracement before it continues. Like, as in, like, we need a 15-minute top wick at least to sell Gold.
I think already gold is at almost support, right? 1862 is a support. It's already close
Yeah.
to that.
Thank you for the sub, guys. Alright, so let's wait for Gold to first make a top wick, and then we can probably assume a bottom wick to continue down to 1862 at least.
And by the way, there is a 4-hour can close in 11 minutes.
Yep, so that would give us the confidence to take Gold. But again, you're selling at support, right? So it's kind of a little sticky
Yeah.
situation you're in. So, yep, I think it's a mediocre Monday, right? Just waiting. Look at that 2 hour
And
rejection on GJ. My word.
and
Yeah.
also last two 4-hour candles, they don't have even a little bit of top wick. What I mean, top side.
Yeah, the top wick. Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, there is no wick.
Interesting.
but the recession and all, I think you guys should be away from gold, right?
Yeah, that's what. So that's the interesting part, right? Gold continuing down, right? Despite inflation and
Yeah,
recession.
inflation. It
That
should
is.
actually go up, but I
Very
don't.
Yeah.
strong level in gold.
Market
I guess
structure is
it
showing
will
it's
break
going down.
Yeah. Sorry, Sujay, I couldn't hear you. Wait, let me increase your volume.
18,
Say something, Sujay.
1850. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Tell me.
Yeah. 1850 is quite a good level on gold, as you
Yeah.
know. It's psychological level, and also the part played
Yeah,
by
there's a
inflation.
last low
Recession.
recently made, so it should hold up for now.
Yep.
Yeah, it would actually. It would.
Someone's asking me NAS 100 buy or sell. We call the sells right from the top, my friend. So if you aren't already in it, you gotta wait. We call the cells right from here. So let's see what NAS forms up. So NAS formed the cell, right? So now we gotta wait. Is it gonna retrace or not?
As I guess NAS will just continue up for the next 2 weeks, I guess.
You're saying NAS will continue up?
Yeah, in the long term, right?
Okay. In
Not
the
exactly.
in the
Long
long
term,
term, yeah.
everything will almost go.
Yeah. Stock markets, that's
By
why.
long term, I don't mean by long term. I don't mean like a 6 months or 8 months or 1 year, right? I mean like couple of weeks or months
Okay.
maybe.
So you know what I'm gonna do for NAS and everything? I'm gonna just put it at psychological levels, okay? We're gonna wait for 12,000. We're gonna wait for 11,000. Okay. And we're gonna wait for 10,000. Okay, in the middle of that, what I'm gonna wait for is what we already passed 12,500, so 11,500. Let's see how these stock markets can slowly come crashing down, eh?
Yeah. So what is the standard definition of what do you say, a downtrend in stock market is the the 200-day moving average, right?
I
If
have
you analyze
no clue,
every
but yeah.
index on Yeah. But like the most of the investors, what they, what their best indicator is the 200-day moving
Yeah,
average on the
they'll be
daily time
staying
frame.
on that. Yeah, 200
Yeah,
average.
200-day moving average is, so if you like sort of backtest during backtest the previous wars and recessions and all that stuff,
Yeah.
right? The market was only down for at least 30 or 40 days
Okay.
below the 200-day average.
All right, one second. We
So
got a really good piece of information, okay, from Trading Indian. All right, beautiful. I love the way he's put it, and this is some good knowledge, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, if you go by economic principles, inflation does not automatically guarantee the rise of gold. There is always a laggard effect, and gold reacts parabolically. All right. Overlay weekly or monthly inflation chart with gold, and you will see what I mean. Okay, so that is interesting. That is a good piece of information, is what I'm gonna say. And I think that's very important to have people who do have that economic background to give us that kind of information. Thank you so much, man. Trading Indian, shout out to you. Shout out to Trading Indian. He's brought in some valuable information into the charts. Okay, Tom R. I took a paper short on gold, 1870 stop loss, 1873, TP at 1830, paper trade, and beautiful. That's how trading works. You got a paper trade. You got to see how it your entries and exits would be. So yeah. 1870, yep, as called out, like once we reject 1870, but 1869 was our level of rejection, which we broke straight through. So interesting. Um, I think NAS has a key support and should now rebound for a few hours. Yep. So NAS right now we've hit 12,500, right? Key level 12,500. So let's see what it does. Whether we close below, close above, we will find out in 1 minute.
well, in my opinion, all the global equity markets would find their bottom and they would just starting to push up, right?
Yeah. So even for me, I really want to invest in NAS 100, US 30 and all, and those will be like long-term buys, honestly, Sujay.
But how do you invest in that?
Yeah. DC, are you thinking about swinging BTC? Yup, Harry, that's exactly my thought. When BTC hits, wait, let's just see.
28K.
Yeah, 28 to 30K. I think, if we put really small positions in, you can hold it for a longer time, right, Sujay?
I don't think you should take positions on the futures market, right? I think you should hold BTC.
Yeah. No, BTC is going to be a long-term hold. I'm going to trade BTC off the Forex exchange on it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Then you would pay a lot of swaps, right?
Not really. That depends, right? That depends on what's going on in the market.
But I guess you would have to pay swaps and what do you say, commission and all that.
Commission, yes,
Or
but
you
swap very rarely.
I mean, you don't even have to pay swaps
people
on,
would,
I mean, invested
would
thing.
and buy their bull token, right?
Which token?
The BTC bull token, right? The token already has a 3x leverage in it, and you do not have to place a stop loss or anything else like that.
BTC
It would
Gold. Is
just
it on
like,
TradingView?
yeah, I guess it is called 3x Bitcoin long. It is traded on FTX. You
Man,
just make account on FTX.
okay, quick question, okay. How do you guys find all these things, honestly?
I've been trading Bitcoin since I guess 2017, 2018.
Yeah.
I wasn't profitable, but I came across different kind of stuff on
I'll,
on
I'll,
blockchain on
I'll tell you what I did, okay? In 2016, yeah, 2016, I had just finished uh college, okay? School, sorry. I just finished school, all right? And right, you're all excited to get into this market and everything. So, what I did was I was trading like, that time Bitcoin and everything was like the thing, and XRP, right? So, let's just look at it. So, all the way over here, okay, in 2016, right? I had buys on XRP over here. Not to do anything but to just retest this high. Okay.
Okay.
I had sells all the way over here. The market
Yeah.
moved up just a little bit. I'm not even kidding. The market just moved up like a tad bit. Okay, so we're talking like, wait, let's just go down here. You know, when you're just a novice in trading and oh wait, I can't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can't get that data. It's too old.
Yeah. So there you go. Somewhere in here, okay? The market just moved up, yeah, to these highs, okay? I got so excited, I closed everything. And then what did XRP decide to do? Run all the way up to $3.5. I had positions from before it was even $1, you know? But yeah, when you're like a kid in trading and you don't understand what you're doing, you start doing crazy things, so yeah.
But what's the longest time you have held a crypto for?
Honestly, I don't know. I was a very impulsive kid, so maybe like like 2-3 weeks maybe.
And what cryptos do you hold right now?
Right now, I'm not holding any cryptos. I'm waiting to buy into Bitcoin.
Bitcoin? Bro, I don't think you should buy Bitcoin at this time.
Honestly, I'll tell you why, Sujay. Crypto, when we look at crypto, 1 minute. When we look at crypto space, right? Bitcoin is like the OG of OGs, all right? So when we look at the barter system, right? We look at the barter system in the early days, right? What happened in the early days, okay? So they used to use like, animals and stuff like that, right? And then after that they started using like valuable assets like gold, silver, bronze, copper and stuff like that, right? But the only thing that continued to stay valuable and increase in value was gold. Nickel, copper and everything has gone down now, right, in value as to what it actually should be, because we found more and more of it, right? Bitcoin on the other hand has held its position like that of Apple, right, like that of these unique brands, like that of Ferrari, Lamborghini and stuff like that. So that's
But
why when we look at cryptocurrency space,
Mhm.
people don't know cryptocurrency as its own. People know cryptocurrency as Bitcoin. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So the hype is
I do agree
around
with your
Bitcoin.
fact. Yeah. The
And
hype is around Bitcoin, but I'm actually betting on the technology which is underlying the asset, right?
definitely. So the thing is, see, the technology behind it. So when we look at it, platinum is a way more precious metal than gold. Yet gold is still used as the gold standard. Right? When you look at it, diamonds and everything are still more precious than gold. Yet gold is used as the gold standard, not diamonds. Right? You get what I mean? So
Yeah,
when we look at it, the gold standard and the level of calculation and the methodical way of using something as a standard for it, right? So when we look at big institutions and financial companies, they all are holding BTC, right? A lot are buying into Bitcoin. A lot of these millionaires and billionaires, they are all want to hold Bitcoin, right? So when we look at it, 1 second, everyone's saying gold sell, gold sell, gold sell. The 15 minute just flipped. Yeah, and this is the new 30 minute. Let's see if the 30 minute can give us a little bit of a wake up. But the 15 minute just closes a rejection candle. So we're expecting the 30 minute to come kind of down to retest 92. I'll need a bigger rejection. Let it go up and then come back now. Give me a second, guys. I don't like it, honestly. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Send your picture to your Discord bangers chat.
Alright, let's just look at the bangers chat. Let's look at it. 1860 on gold. Interesting. That is very interesting. Right? Gold buys off this level, which could definitely be the case. Look at it. A long-term bull run, right? On the daily, weekly, monthly. long-term bull run. Could we get up to reach these highs yet again? We tapped 2000 for the second time. Next time we tap 2000, we're gonna break it, is my assumption. So this is the 4-hour closure. Let's see the 4-hour closure. 45-minute time frame on GJ should continue down easily. I'm not even kidding. I want to take a trade on GJ, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna sit on my hands and wait. This looks so good, but I'm just gonna wait. Because the 4-hour close so weak, it's so interesting. So the 45-minute time frame needs to close below this level for me to take the trade on GJ. Gold, big rejection from the upside. Let's see if it can continue down. Sorry guys, I just don't like the setup personally. Because look at this low time frame rejections. I personally don't like the setup. 15-minute rejection. So yeah, if it continues down, well and good. Not my problem. Euro JPY respected this 4-hour resistance. Interesting. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting. We're just playing it safe, right? One second. Toxic. I'm in a gold sell. Beautiful. Let's see what gold is able to do. Can we continue making these lower lows and continue back down? Or what? Okay, careful. Clean zones. Wait for clean zones. So yeah. If 30-minute candle close, will you sell gold? No, Jagoda. Firstly, Jagoda, welcome to the stream, and no. Divya Chowdhury, I'm sorry, I just saw your comment in the chat. Jagoda, congratulations. But yeah, let's see how gold treats them. GJ actually looks like it's gonna continue down. I'm not even gonna lie about that. There's too many wicks and we're in this consolidation, so it's best to wait for a 45-minute closure below this level. Right? So NY will actually be interesting. Views on GBP JPY. Sells below 800. So I'm looking for sells below 850, 45-minute time frame confirmation closure, and I will sell it. Toxic, why'd you remove the I'm in gold? Yeah?
You don't trade New York on stream, right?
I don't trade New York on stream. I trade with the bangers chat. So yeah.
Okay.
So this week, banger chat is actually going to be a little intense. We are actually going all out this week because last week was the first week of May, right? And so hence you see a lot of ranges because a lot of markets are closed in the first week of May, right? So this week we're going to kind of get a little aggressive, but like I showed y'all, we are aggressive, but we're waiting to see our plan play out. And so yeah.
I actually held sells on Nasdaq, so I'm done for the month, right? As
Amazing.
I told you earlier.
Yep, you told me you've been in NAS and US 30 cells, right? If I'm not mistaken. Or was
US 30 sell, that was Iron Man.
Iron Man? Yeah, he's holding US 30 cells. If I'm not kidding.
Yeah, I've actually closed all my positions on Nasdaq.
Beautiful, dude. I literally called out those cells that day on stream right from the top over here.
Bro, you should have taken that
Yeah,
cells, right?
I took it
You was
on
also
my
taking
demo accounts. I've been like, I'm slowly trading, like testing out Nasdaq,
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna slowly start taking trades on Nasdaq. I think from next week I'll start taking trades. I just want to gain that little bit more confidence in Nas 100.
Once you start trading indices, right?
Yeah.
You would.
Will I stop trading GJ once I start trading Nas 100?
Yeah.
How can?
In my opinion, yes.
In your opinion, yeah, that's good. So Banger Chat is actually our monthly subscription where we focus on one-on-ones. That's mainly what I focus on. is my bangers only squad, because I want to focus on building people with discipline. As you see, right, DC Trading and Company, a pursuit of discipline. That's what I mainly focus on, one-on-ones, and then we also trade all sessions. I call out trades all the time. Access to the live trading chat, pre-market breakdowns, and analysis for every session. So that's a bangers chat. It's really small. It's a $25 access per month, and it's the reason why it's the cheapest monthly access, right, is only because I only get paid for me waking up for all the sessions. Sitting in front of the computer for long hours is hard, but yeah, it's only for the effort of waking up, and you feel kind of rewarded for that. So yeah, again, I'm not marketing it, I'm not telling anyone to join. This is what we have, right? Only if you find it necessary do you have a conversation with me before purchasing banger chat, bangers only squad access. So yeah.
Maybe you should venture out into crypto. Maybe I would help
Yep,
in developing
honestly.
Web3 on DeFi.
Honestly, Sujay, if a lot of you guys are coming together, be able to show me like some really good work on the crypto space, right? I want DC trading to venture out into stock markets and crypto markets, right? I want us to have an overall view of being able to dominate the market, right? So, because if we have a bias in the stock market, right, we'd be able to assume what's going to happen in the Forex market too. Okay? And so that's the same way with the crypto space. If we have a view on stock markets and what companies are doing globally, we'll have an understanding of what's going to happen in the crypto space, because we'll have an understanding of what financial institutions are going to move into that crypto space.
Yeah.
So if some of y'all are able to show me, like, and even Forex traders, I don't mind anyone streaming for DC Trading and Company. Okay? But I need to.
Actually, you have seen my portfolio, right?
Yep, I've seen quite a bit of it. So we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, so anyone can DM me and find out and stuff like that. But what I want to do is get a group of people who is focused on doing one thing and one thing alone. Because, we need to be disciplined on what we want to do rather than having, it's like the statement saying jack of all trades but master of none, right? So I want people to be able to master one trade, one pattern at a time, right?
Yeah.
So if some of y'all are able to master um the crypto space, you will help us, and if we're able to master the forex space, we will try to help y'all, and vice versa. Those trading indices, if you master that space, you will help the rest of them, and together we grow. It's not a one-man effort, it's not a one-man show. Together we grow. So that's what I'm interested in building this, this space and this community up to.
Can I build a DC trading DAO?
Yeah, so we'll talk about it, and what we can do is we will open it up in, so basically over here, all right, look at this. We have the free channel, right, where we have the live stream notifications, we have the trade ideas and the trade setups. This is just for everyone to flex their setups, whatever, just a fun space. But then we have the bangers only squad and the bangers only chat, right? So this, the common man can't see it, right? And then we have my trading journal and my educational recordings and stuff like that for people. But again, you can't see educational recordings. So the same way, I want to have another space where it'll be like, so this free channel should change to Forex channel. We'll have stock channel and crypto channel. You get what I mean?
Yeah. No. What I'm trying to say is we would eventually move on DAO, right? You know what DAO is, right?
Are you talking about Dow Jones?
No. DAO. Just go to Google and search DAO.
DAO. What is that?
Decentralized Autonomous Organization.
Okay.
You have to code and build it on blockchains like Ethereum. You can build it on Polygon. You can build on
All right.
Avalanche. Like, for example, you control this Discord, right?
Yeah.
But what DAO essentially is, it gives power to the people, right? People
All
can
right.
vote and choose what to trade, what not to trade, and what should be the future decisions, right? and
All
maybe
right.
we can
I feel
launch it.
like, yeah, that's a potential, but I like to keep it centralized. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So, it's like because people are coming to us for our help, right?
Yeah.
So it's important that we educate ourselves and then move forward. So yeah, so
Well,
those,
by decentralized, I mean, sorry, by
yeah,
decentralized, what I mean, right? The more amount of token you have, the more voting rights you get, right? For example, if you code your DAO on Ethereum and you control at least 80% of your token, right? So you have all the voting rights,
all right.
and
It's
it is also
interesting.
decentralized at the same time, right?
Wait, so people have to
That's
buy into our token?
uh, not exactly. You could just distribute your tokens to them, and for example, Yearn Finance or Aave, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yearn Finance, Aave, they are like banks, right? They are banks on blockchain.
yeah,
Actually, what they essentially do, what bank actually does is they take your money and they lend your money to someone else. They earn interest. They give a part to you. They keep part for themselves, right? That is the business of banks, right?
yeah,
So all of these processes are done into Aave and Yearn Finance, but they are completely decentralized. So
yeah,
their tokens are sort of stocks of their bank, right? Actually, I've
yeah.
I've actually deposited my money into Aave, right? I've actually lended my money in Aave, so
Oh,
I
amazing.
earn like 12% interest on my stable coins.
Wow, that is amazing. That's interesting. You know what?
Yeah.
We're learning so much on the stream, so that's beautiful. So that's what we keep bringing value and knowledge. And so I want to, like I said, a forex page, a indices page, whatever, stock market page, everything. We need to branch out and grow it. And like I said, if y'all are doing amazing and y'all are showing me amazing PNL and stuff like that, DC Trading and Company YouTube page was always open to stream any of those, whatever you say, like, whether you're trading stock indexes or whatever, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
So we are always open to that. We are always open to growth, but we need to see progress before we move there.
Yep.
So that's where we can look at expanding. And yeah, so guys, if you were listening and if you're gained something, smash that like button. I really want to hit 100 likes before we close the stream out. How about taxes on staking rewards? That's a gray zone for me still. Laws are not clear about that yet. Toma, yeah, I think what's happening is a lot of these governments and everything are having to accept these new methods, right? So I think it's going to be some time before we get clarity on how governments of the world are going to govern these, what you can say, new tokens, new coins, new methods of functioning with finance and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys haven't subbed already, smash the subscribe button. If you haven't liked it already, smash the like button. Let's move forward. Let's keep growing. That is amazing. Our channel is at 113 subscribers. Sorry, 1,113 subscribers, which is amazing. We're gonna keep moving up, all the way up. All right, so
Not a
guys,
problem.
yeah, so guys, I've told you, someone asked about GJ, right? So GJ, plain and simple, we need to get out of this consolidation. NAS 100, interesting. We call the move out from the top. So now we need to see what price action is going to show us. What is the other one we were looking at? We were looking at gold, right? Let's just open gold quick. This is EJ. And this was kind of like Bitcoin, right? Or BTC, yep. So what we're looking at is GJ gold. So gold again, what are we looking for? What did I tell you guys? Don't buy at a support. Even Shaker was here earlier. He said don't buy at support. All of us were saying don't buy at support. Megji also said don't buy at support. Let's get below 1862 and then start selling. Right? So sorry, I meant sell. Don't sell at support. Don't sell at support. And that's exactly what's happening. Look at this retracement. No one wants to be in this retracement. So yeah, Megji, my guy, good stuff. Good call on that. Mm-mm. So yeah, amazing stuff. Let's move up to 100 likes before we close the stream. Can we do that? Amazing discipline today, guys. We didn't get caught in the range. Sorry, I had my magic keys right in the middle of my screen. Amazing discipline to get today. That's what we're talking about. Like, amazing discipline to not trade in this range. So, a big W to each and every one of y'all who didn't get stuck in this range, right? A big W. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe, do like this video. We want to keep moving forward, keep moving up. And yeah, we're going to get different guests on. We're going to get a lot of people onto the stream. I'll talk to different traders and see what they're doing, right? And so we will be able to move the streams up and better get more knowledge, get different people in. I was talking to Champion Pips, right? Brian from Champion Pips. We're going to try and get him on stream. We're going to get Phoenix Trading on stream. We're going to support the Forex community and the smaller communities that we find around us, right? And so, of course, Champion Pips and Phoenix Trading are both bigger than us. So we're going to get them over to our stream, right? We're going to help them. We're going to support them. And the same thing with the even bigger fish. We're going to support Nathan Trades. So we're going to get Nathan Trades on stream too. We're going to reach out to all these creators, get them over. We're going to build a community, all right? We're going to make the Forex community a less toxic space. How many people want that? How many people want a less toxic Forex space, right? A less toxic trading space. Because for me, I've been like, in a lot of groups, a lot of toxic groups, it's all about P&L, let's help each other out. It's not about P&L. It's not about being toxic. It's about being able to help each other, be disciplined, and grow together. And so that's what I focus on: risk management, trading the plan, and moving forward. Why my name? Yeah. So other than toxic 888, we're gonna move forward. I'm joking, toxic. You're moving forward with us too. So yeah, change your name, man. Come on, bring some positive vibes to your name. Right? Thank you for the sub, guys. Thank you so much. The subs mean a lot. Keep running those subs up. Let's make this community a better place to be in. Meg G?
Yep.
Working at home?
Yeah, today I'm at home. Today and tomorrow, and then I'm at the office.
All right. So tomorrow is
on
the
Wednesday.
relatively quiet day for you, eh?
Yeah, well, quiet with no noise around, and I'll be on joining the stream.
All right, sounds
Wednesday,
good.
I'll be watching the stream on Wednesday, but I probably won't be on the Discord chat.
All right, that's no problem. And prime times, how's the day going?
Bro,
Just chilling?
hello.
Yo,
Trying to recover my Sunday night losses.
pardon?
Trigger happy.
Trying to recover my Sunday night losses.
All right, just give it some time. Prime times. Tomorrow morning, you can smash those losses back with some good trades. Let's wait for the NY session. NY session seems to be more promising. I've been seeing a lot of movement in the market in NY sessions, so yeah. There's no need to force it. And yeah, Magji, your call on not selling gold over here, right, at support was really good. So that's fantastic. That's what we need, honestly. To be able to help people not lose, right? To be able to help them keep their money in their pocket. So yeah, that's fantastic. Good call on that. And I know Gypsy's also on stream. He's working and trading at the same time, work from home too.
I'm here.
How's it going, Gypsy?
Not bad.
New 10K account, right?
Oh yeah, fresh.
Fresh reset. Even Samita is, fresh reset right now. No trades taken on the 10K as yet?
No, I wanted to take gold,
Yeah.
but just held off.
Yeah, you can see this choppy movement the entire day. You want to be in this clean movement, so there's no need to take it in the choppy movement.
Yeah.
Pimpin Pips, I'm seeing Pimpin Pips after some time. How's it going, man, Pimpin Pips? Hope you're doing fine. Yep, we're doing amazing, Pimpin Pips. What's your thoughts on EuroCAD close below support? EuroCAD, didn't we break that down a little earlier? Let's check it out. There you go, EuroCAD. It closed below support, but it's still outside the range, right? So if we wanted to continue down to this support, we need to close down in this range. So you can have this range 1 breakout to retest the lows on this range, right? Move down. Or we can have the range 2 breakout to retest lows on this range, right? So that's what I think, Pips. It's just the market showing us market structure and momentum. So that's my thoughts on EuroCAD, sorry, Pimp and Pips. So yeah. Beautiful. And we have Christy. Christy is also there in our Discord chat. She's amazing. She's been trading so well. And yeah, Christy, how's your morning going? That's if you can talk, no problem if you can't.
Hi, Sam. My morning is okay.
Hey,
You know, I
morning.
don't like talking.
No problem. Have you taken any trades for the morning, Christy?
No, I haven't. I think I'll
Haven't?
just wait for.
Yeah, I think that's the better plan. Oh, yeah, GJ 45-minute time frame closure. I'm really waiting for a closure below 168.50. Well, let's see what the market presents. You know, we have nice rejections from the upside. It's looking good for a sell, but let the market form out and then we can see what we can do. So, Christy, how's the 10K funded account going?
It's going on well. I can't complain. I'm like up now, like
How much?
6%.
Amazing. Christy is going to treat DC Trading and Company when she takes her first payout. Let's go, Christy. Party on, Christy. But yeah, that's fantastic. So proud of you, Christy. Keep slaying it. Keep going. You've been Christy, guys, is one of our early subscribers. Christy and Gypsy. Gypsy, he's always been there, of course. And Christy was there from like maybe 10 or 12 subscribers when I used to trade Asian session. So let's just look at Asian session. I'm not even sure, you know. Start by oldest added. So maybe like I don't know. Like look at this, 14 views on an Asian session. I didn't know how to create chat and everything. You can see. Look at the time. This was the Asian session. So my time, that was like 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. And so yeah, Christy and gang has been there since that time. 11 views. Look, those 11 views. Probably me opening the video 11 times. But yeah, you can see we've come a long way from there 11 months ago. So it's almost gonna be 1 year. We gotta celebrate 1 year, honestly. We gotta celebrate 1 year of the stream. So which day was this? Our first stream. May 9th. May 9th. Oh! No way! Today's our 1 year anniversary, guys. Today's our 1 year anniversary since this stream has been. Since our first stream. Damn.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, McG. Damn, it's our 1 year anniversary. Amazing. Let's go, man. Let's go. Oh man, let's go. Can we get some W's in the chat? Beautiful, intense. 1 year anniversary since our first stream. Look at how far we've come. Insane, intense, 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 intense. Amazing. We've made it far. So yeah, that is amazing. Grand Rising. Let's go, DC. Trading. Amazing. Guys, your support has been intense and immense. Wow. I did not expect to find that. Honestly, intense. Thank you so much, Dave. Antonio Parker, Tongue Twist Entertainment, Francis, Archie, that's Christy, Tomar, Megji. Thank you so much for the support, guys. Intense, amazing, amazing 1 year stream, eh? And look at where we are today. 1,120 subscribers later. After I don't know how many videos. Can someone can Ashish, can you get up how many videos it's been since we started? Amazing. That is just intense. Man, I'm truly grateful. Not gonna lie. Truly grateful. Thank you so much for the subs, guys. We'll end the stream with an absolute banger. Great stream, guys. UK Garage Gold. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Love from the UK. That's amazing. We do have a lot of people from the UK. It's been 3 hours and 16 minutes. We've been waiting for the markets. W's in the chat for all of you guys who stayed disciplined, right? All of you guys who stayed connected. Gold moving down, which is beautiful. Gold can keep going now, no problem. As long as you're not getting scammed, it's good, right? So let's just wait. Gold moving down to 1862, which is beautiful. No problem. Let's see what gold does after 1862 and we can make a decision. So yeah. So guys, we're gonna close the stream out. Beautiful stuff. Let's get some not so copyrighted music to close the chat. Let's see. My favorite track. But 1 year stream, GG's to everyone who's been there with us and supported us through this entire journey. The support has been amazing. Gypsy, Archie, everyone who's been there right from the start. Today is our 1 year anniversary on stream, which is amazing. So there you go, 1,121 subscribers later. Bye.